her name?
Yes. Let me just double check the name. Give me a sec. Adversary. Sarah Safik.
So Zara was interviewed by the police
Correct.
about these murders because she's Egyptian, but she also happens to work for the foundation, the Penhu Foundation. I think like she fundraised for them or something.
She did research for them for some of their in advance of some of their expeditions.
Right. Okay. She's okay. So then we found her. She apparently owns a spice shop in town.
Mm-hmm.
We went over and snuck into the spice shop called Empire Spice Market.
Correct. Empire Spice, that is correct.
Empire Spice, yep.
Someone else want to update that portion?
Yeah, then we had
somebody
this
fainted.
idiot. We had this idiot who was really beat up, deciding to go in and burgle a bit. And then he kind of had bad rolls, and then he proceeded to faint. And then the good doctor, had to come in and smooth it over with the Egyptian shopkeepers and play it off like we were looking for medicine. Yep, I think that's about right. Right?
Would this idiot happen to be German?
Hey.
What's that?
Listen.
Yeah. I think that would be a fair assumption.
How many times in this game?
Very go-getter. Yeah. Blitzkrieg maybe would be the proper word.
They're not going to be talked to like that.
Yeah, I think that's where we left off, right? Or that's when I dropped, I think.
Yeah, I'm severely injured.
Yeah. After that, I believe that you basically managed to talk you out of problems in Empire Spice. Then you went off to the Blue Pyramid Club.
Yo, I got 2 tokens.
Someone want to update about the Blue Pyramid Club?
Who watched the show? Because that was the point of which I left.
Yeah, I was there. Remember we supposed to talk to one of the waitresses?
Yeah. We were watching the show. It's a nightclub. I kept asking for a tour. They thought I was weird and annoying. So I don't think I would be welcome back. But we did run. Did we actually meet Zara because she was there?
No, you noticed her sitting at another table with a whole bunch of other women at the table.
Yeah, I think someone told us also to not talk to her.
That is correct. When you asked the waitress about Safik, she warned you against her, and then she slipped when she came back with your drink, there was a small note to meet her outside the Blue Pyramid Club.
Okay. Did we do that?
Yeah, so I was pretending to be like, woman to woman, like to feel safe because of all the recent murders.
Oh, that's right. We met with that person. That's right.
So she passed a note and we met her elsewhere after. We didn't know whether we can trust her, but we went and she told us that her boyfriend, who is Egyptian, was the latest victim. Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
I don't know whether it's the latest one or one of them. And she is pretty sure that Sarah is a dangerous woman, dangerous character who we don't want to cross. She owns the Blue Pyramid Club, and she kind of scares the manager into doing things. I don't know. to the workers. That part I'm not too sure.
Okay.
That's a whole lot.
Right, and I think the last bit of information that was given out, but that hasn't been repeated, is that the information is that she knows that once a month, a couple of trucks pull up outside the Blue Pyramid Club, and a whole bunch of people get in the trucks and drive out somewhere outside of London.
Oh, and we asked if it was that company, right?
Yeah,
Brothers,
correct.
what's it called?
Ferris and Sons?
Oh, Sons, yeah.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
something like that.
So we asked if it was those trucks, and they said the name was familiar. So probably related to
yeah.
Penhu.
In my notes, I wrote license plate found, but John never gave us a number. But
Right. I mean, make anything up, and
we
I'm
know
happy
it.
to go with it. You did it in order to track the vehicle, I believe. You took down the license plate, and you also took the
Yeah.
license plate numbers of the various other trucks in the Ferris and Sons parking lot.
Yeah, it's license plate number 90210.
Yeah. There you go. So yeah, so I think that's a pretty good recap. Sully, Cutter, do you have any questions to them?
What led us to the club in the first place? The Blue Palace.
There's a
The
lead, right?
murder.
The Blue Pyramid. I think we asked somebody.
in Barrington, Inspector Barrington, because
Okay.
Oh,
he had mentioned that is where she normally hangs out.
Sarah.
Sarah, yeah, correct.
Right, it's a Egyptian social club. It's where all the Egyptians.
Gotcha. In regards to all the murders. Okay.
So we're at Miles's house. That's what we're doing. This is
Yes.
a new home
So
for us.
now that you're here, Miles is still quivering in the corner. What do you want to do with him, and where do you want to go?
I'd like to start off with some healing, if that's possible.
That is gonna take a week, and then we do the
Okay.
rolls, so we can decide if we want to go back to the hotel. Some of you can rest who needs to recover, and then other people can do other things. People who are resting for a week can do other things such as library use, research specific things, and give more clues. If somebody wants to do more active things during the week, if you want to, I don't know, go engage with Penhu or something like that, we can talk about that too. But for now, what do you want to do with Miles Shipley? I mean, you can, yeah.
As a doctor, I'm going to prescribe that he gets counseling, and he visits his local healthcare provider. Since this is a social system, it's free. So I figure I'm going to be the doctor and prescribe what's right. So
Okay, so you are gonna basically, you can take him over to a institution, and they can give him help.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
Exactly.
That's brutal, isn't it? At this time.
We're gonna put him in one of those cholera infested.
Yeah. What else is there?
Right.
Abbots.
Yeah.
Well, can't we keep him in our own? We can keep him in our basement and then just give him drugs so you can paint clues for us.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Or just take over his house. We could just take over his place.
Just move in.
Could let him grow his hair out, shave it, make wigs.
Yeah, support his art. We just become his
yeah, we're gonna change his name to Andy and Warhol.
Yeah, we're his art patrons. We just support his.
If we do another seance, we could have him do a live painting at the Penny Foundation.
That probably would indicate that you would need to get him to some level of counseling. He's been through quite a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Can I give him some counseling now to help him out?
I think from your psychology and psychoanalysis roles last time, he needs long and lasting care.
Right. Yeah, but I don't know if he's going to get that in an asylum. But yeah, I guess that's the best we can do.
Okay, so you take him over to an asylum, and you get him admitted. Of that, he's grateful, And he also, I mean, if you do need him to come paint at a seance, I'm sure maybe you can get some kind of condition where you kind of released. Since you got
the warden to release him. Yeah.
Well, you are a medical doctor, so
I'm a psychiatrist too,
Yeah.
right? So I could
you can
like
make an
check him in
arrangement.
there as like his
Absolutely.
doctor or whatever.
Yeah.
We could be his doctors, you know.
Exactly. It's not even a problem right there.
Yeah. I'm his head doctor and Mark's the body doctor.
Yeah. So
does he have like any other family, or like is there like a place out of London, like a little country cottage where you can be calm and look at flowers? You know what I mean?
we could say that the asylum is outside of London in the Kent area, the Kent forest.
Alright, I guess we'll do an asylum.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it's called.
Yeah, nice place.
Yeah. Anyway, that brings to the conclusion the Chelsea Serpent. So, rewards everybody for putting an end to the Serpent Man's plans. 1d6 sanity points, you get rewarded.
Oh shit.
Yeah. For
serpent.
The Chelsea Serpent, yes. For saving Miles Shipley and getting him into an asylum, +2 sanity points.
Nice.
Oh, +2 of what we rolled?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I'm maxed sanity. I'm back to normal.
Oh, you? Yeah, good.
I can't go over max, right? That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
Can I finally get my hit points to 14 since I'm at 12, or no?
Well, this is what we're going to talk about now. If you want to take a week to rest and regain things, I think we can absolutely do that. And we can then think about what you want to do with your character of week, whether it's research clues or, I don't know, you can...
Did my Greek friend ever get my telegram?
Well, we can go through all those kind of things. So do we want to do a quick rest for a week? Where we do various kind of like investigative
We take over the Shipley household and make it into our headquarters.
It's pretty...
no, it's fine.
It smells like a reptile den in here, in most places.
It's a shithole.
Yeah.
Clean it up, people. Let's go.
Well, let's at least, like, we can arrange to take these paintings for ourselves, right?
Yes.
Wasn't the bathroom in the kitchen also? I don't want that.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Yeah. I mean, listen, since you have admitted him to the asylum, you can, of course, you can pick up the truck from Fortuna's godmother, and you can pick up the paintings, and you can pick up all the stuff in the basement if that's what you want to do during the week. Those are the kind of things that suggest we just get out of the way, like logistics.
Can I conduct medicine on Mike's character since he's
so we're doing a week of resting, okay? So yes, so if you want to do, anybody who wants hit points or whatever, they can be looked after by what do you call it, Dr. Blackwood. And we can go through you give a medicine check, and if they get a constitution, so all of you who's got anything, give me a constitution, and if you succeed with a bonus die because of the medicine.
Oh,
as close as I came to death in the basement, not a single hit point lost.
Wow. Wow.
Is this just everybody's healing now?
We're gonna go through what
week?
people want to do through the week as well.
Okay. Okay, my first constitution check worked. I don't know why it did twice.
You needed to give me you have a bonus die on the constitution check, both of you.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll roll a second one then.
Yep.
We'll take the better one. Oh,
Man.
Doesn't matter.
You're rolling like me, Jerome.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Could be worse. Could be facing a snake. Giant snake.
So,
welcome to the 20th century.
So give me some of the things that you want to do for the week as well, besides healing. I would say the ones who are healing mainly pick something you want to study, or you want to look at some of the things you found, or you want to do any kind of investigative work. Let me know.
Well, I would definitely want to. I mean, one of my big goals is to try to get the safe and find out what the safe and the basement of the Penhew Foundation.
Ooh. Do you
so
want?
Can I go like see if I can find blueprints of that building to see if there's like a basement underneath it or something?
Absolutely. And do you want to spend a little bit of time maybe staking it out as well? Besides
Yes.
resting? Okay. So give me a library use and give me just a stealth.
And just a quick question: with the Constitution check success, do I get any hit points back, or is
Yes,
it
you
we're
do.
just
I was
waiting?
just about to find that. It is in the rules and things. Let me just find it. I think it's 1d4 or something like that. Hold up. Give me a sec.
So I'm almost good. I'm at 12 now. Do I lose my major wound or no?
Yes, if
Yeah.
you
hopefully.
erase the major wound as well, as long as it was successful.
So I'm pretty good. Okay, so you went library use?
Yep.
Pretty good.
Yeah, you during the week you find the blueprints for the Penhew Foundation.
What do I find on them? Do I see a structure underneath?
There is a basement, that is correct.
And do I know where the entrance to that basement is?
Yes. There is a stairway, one stairway from the ground floor leading down into it, and there's also an elevator shaft from the loading bay and down.
That's cool. Okay, and then you need a stealth, right?
Yeah, give me a stealth if you want to scout it out. You could just go a couple of times. You're trying to basically stake out a building and you give you some information. Okay, that's good. You spend, let's say, you try and go there at specific times. You find that there is a 24-hour guard from around. Most people leave the building around 5 p.m. and they come in the morning around 9 p.m. a.m. and there's a guard there from when everybody has left from 6 p.m. until the next day when people come in. There's basically they have a change of shift around 2 a.m. and then there is a cleaner from 6 p.m. till 9 p.m. every evening as well.
A cleaner?
Yeah.
Oh, like a maid service, good custodial service.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
That was pretty good. That's for the
But one security guard?
Sorry.
Go ahead.
One security overnight, 2 or 3 during the day.
Okay.
All
What's
right.
the name of the custodial service?
What's the name of the?
The like maid service.
Oh.
Do they hire another, or do they work for the Penhew?
You just recognize that she comes in the evening with a bucket and some brooms, and she leaves again in the evening with bucket and brooms.
Okay. I'm thinking we sneak in pretending to be a custodian.
So let's go through the rest. Have anybody else any thoughts about what they want to do for this week?
So for this week, John, I would like to obviously continue to medicate those that are hurt.
Yep.
Also, I would like to improve my psychology. And I'm going to also study the paintings more.
You can study the paintings
and try to improve my occult.
And sorry, what?
Try to improve my occult.
So you basically read up on occult books and what was the other one?
Medicine.
You do
charm.
medicine, and you want to read up on occult, and you want to look through the paintings.
Yeah.
I can give out the description of the paintings again. Is there anyone that you? I mean, there's not a lot.
No, I mean basically going and trying to find excuses to improve my occult.
Okay, that's fine. You can do that. So take a note that you spend a week basically studying occult. I think it's every.
How do we develop the skill again?
I believe it is for 3 months of study. You do an intelligence check, and if you succeed, you gain I think 1d10.
Okay.
So you can put down a week of studying, and then we can just increase it as you go along.
Okay.
Well, what about did Dr. Elias read the book, the like Africa book?
Oh.
Yeah, I was also reading that book too.
We can say
I don't know. Did you ever roll that one?
No. The Life as a God?
Yeah.
No, it's a different one. The Dark Sects of Africa, where you can roll like a sanity when you try to read it?
Have you got it on you? You can open it. You
Yeah,
can.
I was the book I was reading. I think was. I'll just check. I think
I have a bunch in my inventory. I know I had started reading the book of poems on the boat ride over.
All right. So you keep a track on how many weeks you've done it, and I think it normally says how long you have to read in order to gain things from them. If you open them up.
Yeah, I don't even know where the book is. I can't find it. So maybe we put it somewhere.
No, I'm not finding it either.
I have all 4 of them in my.
Life as a God.
So Life as a God to.
Give that to what you call it?
Yeah, Life as a God is what I'm reading because I have
Yeah.
books in my inventory.
You have that in there?
Yeah, I have Life as a God as one of the items in my books.
Oh,
okay, cool.
And that was the one that I was already reading.
Right.
At least a week.
Okay,
Great.
so you continue reading that one as well. So that's 2 weeks of it. And Cutter, would you mind taking that one away? And which one are you reading?
Amongst the Stones.
Amongst the Stones. All right.
Take away Life as a God.
Yeah,
just fully delete it.
Yeah, just delete it.
Because we have 2 of them.
Yeah.
Okay. I have 2 other books in my inventory if anyone else wants them.
Yeah, I started to read the Pentecostic. I can't remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I started it on the journey over.
I'm gonna validate sending that to you. Did you have it in your inventory?
Yep. I just got it. Yep.
Okay.
So just make a note in your inventory that or somewhere on your sheet how many weeks you've been reading for, just to keep track of it. That's the only way we can kind of do it. Oh man.
Wow.
All right. Well, yeah.
Extremely difficult.
Yeesh.
Yeah, you don't gain a lot from that first week. Sorry, Cutter, is there anything else you want to do? Do you want to help out with the covering of the Penhew Foundation as well?
Yeah, and were we transporting those paintings somewhere? I mean, we could just hand those off.
What we can say that you also went to go get the truck from Fortuna's godmother, and you can have transported the paintings to wherever you wanted during this week. That is one of the things while helping out with the Penhew Foundation.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
All right.
And then just in my spare time, reading some poems. And if anyone else wants the French commentary on Latin original Gaspard du Nord's 13th century book, Selections du Livre du Vent,
I could read that. I mean, I don't know. I think I'm going to do research, but if no one wants to read it, I'll read it. Jerome will take
Jerome, I thought.
Yeah, Jerome will take it.
Okay.
All right.
I didn't need 4 books. I'm a dummy, but the poems spoke to me.
All right, Jerome, for a week, you're healing, and you can also do some research. You could read the book, of course.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to read the book yet, because the main thing I was thinking I'm the only person that took the drug and saw the time travel shit.
Correct.
So I have to kind of research that, probably.
I like it.
It would make sense
a few more dips, huh?
Well, I don't know about that necessarily. I mean, maybe. But more like finding people maybe who can help us who know occult stuff.
Okay.
Because remember last time we had Jackson Elias there to help us start like understanding stuff, and we need like a London kind of person. Maybe there's like occult knowledge people around here we can ask. Or like I guess about the cult, right? About the Egyptian cult. Do we think that's what's going on here? There's like another death cult here?
Sure hope so.
Or was that just like the lizard stuff? I don't know.
Are you asking me or are you asking the group?
I guess I'm asking everyone.
Yeah.
I guess we have to investigate the club more. I just looked at my inventory. I have a membership now.
Yes.
Did we all have a membership?
I believe you all got memberships. That is correct.
So we paid something, right? Yeah, I guess what I'm getting at is like we saw that there were people who are getting killed in some kind of ritualistic way. So we're kind of following the same leads as the last time. So I guess that's what I want to research. Like, who knows about this stuff?
John, is there any work from the newspaper from me and
Let me just
Jesse character?
well, I think let me just finish with Jerome here. Is there something? So you want to look at? I'm trying to kind of narrow down what you're going to be
I guess
doing.
yeah. I'm trying to think about like because what am I going to study? Like lizard people civilization from millions of years ago? Like
Well,
that seems a little
you
niche.
Yeah. True.
Like who how do I find that? So there's got to be something more reasonable to start.
Is there a section in the library that took cult, or is this like too new of a study field?
You said something about you wanted to find somebody who could help you with these kind of things around London.
Yeah, that or I guess look into these drugs more. Find a chemist or something.
Or a university.
Otherwise, I'm thinking like a university person, like some kind of lecturer or something.
I think I need to go see my friend Tolkien at university.
Oh, you could to reverse engineer the drug. You have the ingredients.
We kind of have that, yeah, but I don't know. Is that me? Isn't someone else a chemist or something?
Yeah,
that's not really me.
Yeah, I think I have to.
Right.
I have some
But we have 2 gallons worth of the finished product already.
No, you have the ingredients to make around 2 gallons.
Oh, I see. We have the ingredient to make 2 gallons, but it's
we don't know how to make more yet. Then not exactly.
Okay.
No. Okay, so
I
someone should research that.
Yeah, I want to look into that.
Well, I think number one is that you did you also when you I guess you not only pick up the paintings but you also picked up all the chemistry stuff.
Yes.
Right. So and you can set it up here in your uncle's hotel. Yes, why not?
Just a real casual meth lab, no big deal.
Yeah, I'm thinking that.
Got our little basement, it's fine.
Yeah. Okay,
you make a joke like that, but there literally was a meth lab in one of the edit rooms at Vice.
Well, maybe if you want to, you tell me which room that you would like to use for this purpose, and in the meantime, give me a. You're gonna try and reverse engineer it. So you and Fortuna, have you got any chemistry, Jerome?
I doubt it. Let's see.
Pharmaceutical.
Chemistry.
You know what? You know what I'll let you do. I think you gain Cthulhu Mythos from taking the drug, and you saw some of the secrets of the Serpent Men. So I will give, with your kind of vision from the journey into Snake Land.
Going deep.
I will give Fortuna a bonus die if she spends a week trying to reverse engineer this on a chemistry roll.
And using me as a guinea pig?
Well, you.
Can I assist with pharmacy?
Yes, absolutely. I will grant you another bonus die then, since you're going to be around anyway looking after people. So 2 bonus die on your chemistry.
So +2, okay.
Please roll better.
Did you add the mythos already?
Yes, better. I think we did.
Wow, it looks beautiful.
Nice. Yes, you find out a way to reverse engineer this, and during the week you make around, let's say, half a gallon of material.
Wow, okay.
Oh well, it's a long shot. Yeah. I was trying to see how much I remembered from watching the lizard people make the potions.
Last one, Solly. Is there anything that you would like to do for the week?
What's needed? What would be beneficial for the crew for me to be able to do? I'm not sure, since I.
Have you got stealth or like you're,
Yeah.
So you could choose to scout out a place, for instance. I mean, you can also help with Penhew. I will absolutely give you that. You can pick one of the other locations. They can send you where it is, and you can scout something out.
Yeah. Decent stealth, spot hidden, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
were you at the Penhu Foundation? Did you take a look at the safe that was in the office?
No, he wasn't there for that. He had a
No.
cold, unfortunately.
Yeah,
We should bring you over there,
yeah.
and because we're gonna try to, you and me gotta try to crack that safe open.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be a good a way to spend, I would say, that time.
Since I think one thing I will give you, if you're gonna spend most of your time looking after the Penhu Foundation and taking the grunt work of Cutter and Oz, give me a stealth roll, and I will see if you find something. Oh.
Okay.
You do notice that one of the days that you're looking after it, the van, Fenris and Sons, does show up again. And
Okay.
boxes are loaded into it, and it takes off. You can try and follow it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
What would that be? Would that be a stealth, or would that be?
What have you got? Tracking or stealth? Either
Let me
way.
see if I have. Do I have? I have stealth. I have a really low tracking. I can give it a shot.
No, I mean, if you prefer to use stealth, I'm happy with that. You're just gonna follow it and make sure you don't get seen.
Yeah. Let's try stealth.
Okay.
My tracking will definitely fail.
Yeah. Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. You discovered that it goes out to the Docklands or Limehouse area of London, which is where most of the shipping comes into London at the time. And it goes to a street called Ropemaker Fields. That's where you kind of lose it in a little bit of a myriad of people. And also you notice that people notice that you're not from there around those parts.
Okay.
It's a very mixed population of a lot of poor immigrant neighborhoods and then a lot of poor English white people as well.
Okay.
Isn't that where Chinatown and
Correct.
my aunt's shop is?
Correct.
And John, what was it? You said the name on the side of the band?
What is it? Fenris and Sons.
Ferris.
And
Ferris.
Ferris.
I'm sorry, yes.
Okay, Ferris and Sons. Thanks.
What the potion that we are trying to make? Is there a name for it?
The Plutonian drug. Sorry.
Plutonian. Can you put that in my?
I'm gonna drop it in the chat.
Oh.
Did we hold on to the syringe, or was that destroyed?
You can hold on to the syringe.
I have a syringe in my inventory. Green venom syringe in my inventory.
I think that's what you took
else.
from the glands of the snake for the anti-venom. Is that correct?
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, I got that.
Yeah. Okay. The week is up. Maybe you guys want to make some plans.
Did we figure out a pre antidote solution for Mike or no?
You found with your good luck roll, you found that somehow there was antidote. I believe you looked up on Wikipedia when the first snake antidote was developed. It was like 1890 or something. So I gave you that you got some. Doesn't mean that he doesn't need to recover. So yeah. I'm gonna go get a drink of water. If you wanna make up a plan for what you wanna do next, now that you've healed up and you spent a week gathering more information.
All right.
Brendan, do you wanna go to Penny at night during the shift change to see if we can sneak into the basement?
Yeah, definitely.
Sounds really fun.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. And anybody else that wants to come too, but yeah.
What do you think is under there? Like something living or something?
Oh, I don't know, maybe some weird, another gateway.
A gateway drug.
Gateway cult.
You would think there's a gate. You think there's a gateway cult? I mean, I kind of see the Penhu Foundation as more like the Illuminati. You know?
Yeah, I think you're on the right track though. Honestly, I think you're on it. Like Penhu is where the cult is at here.
Yeah, it's like that's like the society group here.
They have another flesh monster thing.
Yeah, let's go find that flesh monster. Come on.
Yeah, I feel like it's some zombies underneath.
Some shit's going down.
Well, I feel like should we go to Penhu Foundation to take a look at their artifacts, see if there's any anything they have that can resemble the weapon?
I feel like we looked at all the public stuff already, although I might be wrong about that, but I think we looked around to see like the public facing stuff.
Jess, you're right. Yeah, we all looked around and spot hidden and
yeah, there probably is stuff though. There probably is like secret pieces. Because museums do have like underground places where they keep other pieces, so I'm sure there's shit going on down there for us to get into. So that's what we're doing next then? We can just do that. Or do like a heist or something.
Yeah.
So we kind of break in instead of going for a legit reason.
The idea was like to try to bribe the guards or something and get the uniforms and
that's not a bad one.
Like a sneak in and take pictures and leave kind of thing, more than like a straight break in.
Take pictures. That's a good one. I mean, I feel like we could. How would we do it legit? We would have to like ask. We would have to get in good with Penhu so they can trust us with the evil shit.
Yeah, we have to like become a member.
Well, how does that happen?
We did ask them to sponsor our expedition, and they agreed.
It's true.
Yeah, but that's Egypt, right?
Right. Like, is there a next step in planning? Like, if we're just looking for a legit excuse to get in there during the day, like we can ask for a meeting. A plan.
But what if the Penhu group is more about like a cult society? Like the Umbrella Academy or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't seen that yet, but I believe it because they're like the rich. They're like an institution, so
yeah,
I buy it.
So the last time we were there, we saw them go into the Blue Diamond Club. We didn't go in. We just saw them all go in.
Oh, whoever that person was, he was the head of it?
Or she might be one of the big associates. I'm sure the Penhu Foundation has like, quote, a board.
Well, right? Okay. It's the Blue Diamond Club. It's a different name.
Oh.
So I think it's a different club that they went into, unless John said the wrong name. But anyway, but Zara is associated with the Penhu Foundation. She kind of like is the quote unquote fixer. Like she has connections in Egypt.
Yeah, I can confirm that when you saw them, when you tried to follow Gavigan, they went into it wasn't the Blue Pyramid Club, it was the Diamond Club on Tottenham Court Road.
Okay.
2 separate places.
Oh, just Diamond Club, not Blue Diamond.
Yeah. So we also went to the trucking company and checked them out too, right?
Yep.
They're legit.
Okay, we did that, and then we did see the one truck that Penhu uses.
I have something written down too. We don't need to do this right now, I guess, but I wrote down when we were in Miles's house, there was a receipt for one of the paintings that was bought, and the name of it was Peter Stratham. So I remember we wanted to figure out who's buying these paintings, you know.
Yeah, I kind of wonder about that too, because there are more than one person who
Yeah,
bought
we
the
did talk to one
paintings, right?
person, right?
Yeah, maybe.
We did like meet one person who bought the paintings, right?
No.
Or we talked to somebody, or we like knew someone.
Lady Penelope gave you some
So-
names of some buyers.
Right. So you're right. That's a good one. That's another good one that we can look at. So I guess the question is, are we gonna just go for the basement, or are we gonna like try to be more clever about it?
What do we want to do?
I mean, listen, it's a bright early morning on a Saturday. Let's make it that. I'll forward the calendar, and what we can do is, I mean, you are more than listen. When the last time you met with Edward Gavigan at the Penhew, you left it that there might be ideas of having a fundraiser for your expedition, and so you left on good terms. You could go look at the exhibition if you wanted. It is open to members, but that is relatively easy to get a membership.
Okay.
So you know that. So you could go over there and have a look around if you want to, and then you could go in the evening again. You know, that's an absolute possibility.
Oh, we have to be a member of the Penny Foundation?
Yeah, you have to. Otherwise, you pay a fee to get in. It's
I
a
see.
way
So-
for them to make money.
Yeah, fundraising shit.
Yeah, fundraising and then
I
like
think we
membership.
need to do a seance for fundraising.
Oh. You know what we should do? We should like talk to a gallery and then set up all of these insane paintings that we have in a gallery and see the freaks and weirdos that show up.
I like that idea. That'll be
I
interesting.
like it too. We can also auction some of them off to pay for the expedition.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Okay. I love the
Because like
grand
people would
plans.
be into that.
John wasn't thinking we were going to do that.
I was not. I'm glad I got a month in Australia to plan that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, but I mean, listen, the world's your oyster, please. Don't let me put a dampener on things.
So how about this for tonight? If you you guys want to keep working on our legit sort of angle of Penyu, while me and Sully start like investigating them and like snooping the basement and stuff and seeing what we can find.
So you're saying do sort of the Penyu Foundation sponsor whatever front. So approach it from the front, and you guys are going to approach it from the back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Daytime or evening, or what are we doing?
We're gonna. I mean, if there's a 2 a.m. change of shift, that's when I want to do this.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay.
Like, is there an opportunity for us to sneak behind these guys and get to the elevator and the loading dock? That's my thought.
So you did find the elevator then?
In the blueprints.
Ah, got it. Okay. Yeah, so I guess if you want to do it at 2 a.m., you want to like try to sneak in and go down the elevator. I guess we need people who are to be lookouts, I guess, and distract guards.
That's one way to do it. Yeah.
Sure, why not?
I guess so. Yeah, that sounds okay. And then if it gets hot, you guys pull out.
Say it again.
And if it gets crazy, you guys like back up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So at the time of
What's that?
I didn't hear.
Go ahead, Jeff.
It's hard to hear you, Mike. Your
Yeah.
microphone sounds like your laptop or something.
I'm on my regular mic here. You guys. Hey,
It doesn't sound like it.
It sounds like it sounds like you're not on a real microphone.
You sound like you're distant.
Weird. Okay.
So the plan is that you want to show up around the guard change at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
And you want to approach the building from the back or the front.
I guess one group goes in the back and the other group goes in the front to go around the sides.
Let's
as
start.
a lookout.
Okay, I can put you in at the back of the building, and then you guys can move around.
Okay.
What are you guys bringing?
Do we have our guns back? Are they in the crate?
Yeah, we've got our crate,
stuff.
right?
Yeah, we got our stuff back.
We can say you got your stuff.
So in the week we got our crates.
Yeah. Like you picked up the van, you picked up the paintings, there was a lot of driving, etc., etc. Yeah.
I gotta check that. I don't even remember. I gotta remember what I put in the crate. I'm gonna find that.
I've got a second prosthetic leg in there.
Nice.
45 back. I want to put on a disguise.
Okay.
John, because I'm gonna put on like what looks like their guard's uniform in order to try to trick them.
Okay, so how many of those do you want to get?
2, one for me and one for Sully.
Okay. So give me a
my Auntie Pearl, she's a seamstress.
That is true. Good thinking, good thinking. I'll allow that.
Just so happens Auntie Pearl is the one that makes the uniforms.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you can with a little bit of coinage, etc. You can scrounge up some guard-looking uniforms in that case.
You want me to roll disguise or no?
Yes. Yeah. Give me a disguise for both you and Solly.
I failed.
All right. Well, I mean, listen.
In the dark, it looks okay.
I'm definitely gonna fail.
You're wearing all black, but they're different blacks, so they don't match as well.
I do.
It's like a big fake, like rubbery nose and like glasses and a fake beard with a hat. Listen, it's dark, etc. It really only comes into play if you roll really well. Then yes, of course, great. But let's see how much you're gonna use it. So I wouldn't worry too much for now. And so, what else is being brought along with you? You can put stuff in the car because when you drive down there. But I wanted to kind of get a feel for what you plan on having on your persons as you try to enter the Pinhu Foundation.
And I have my camera with fresh roll of film.
Yeah, camera's a great one.
Yeah.
Some firearms.
Yep. Pistols. Is that the highest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it. Like I got like a 38 special.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do that and tuck that somewhere. My giant disguise doesn't work well, and then I think most of what I'm looking for is I might bring like I don't know that I would even have this, but I would bring any sort of like like maybe just in the car like tools of the trade just in case. Like I know I'm not going to get access to it really in that way, but like I would probably just like have.
I think you could bring a lock picking kit, and I think you could absolutely bring let's say a crowbar and various other things. I think that's
maybe
fair.
like a stethoscope, like that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Any other takers from?
Did security guards carry back then? Or would they have like their little billy clubs or whatever it was?
Probably billy clubs. Don't forget, at this time, the Metropolitan Police mainly uses bicycles and whistles.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I'm
how armed do you have to be?
I feel like we might be just as being like kind of like New York City thuggy dudes. We might have a gun on us. Probably not to use, but just in case.
Just to hit someone across the face with, you know.
Yeah, a little pistol whip maybe. As an intimidation factor, maybe more than even to use, just to like, you know, if I had to pull one, I feel like it would do a lot. Shooting it would be a whole other thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring my handgun. Actually, you just convinced me to bring it.
Yeah, because I feel like just for show, even
Yeah,
you know,
we don't know. Like we suspect these people are more dangerous than they let on. So
yeah, it might even be like somebody that you'd run into that isn't a security guard might have a gun. You know, like if shit gets found out, then whoever
the boss character shows up.
Yeah.
No, I think that's fair. Yeah. So people are bringing their pistols. Fine. Anybody else that want to bring something different or?
Yeah. So I have my usual with my handgun, my sword. I'm gonna bring my binocular. I'm gonna see if I can see anything through the window.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring my grappling hook, John, and
you bringing some rope and a grappling hook? That's absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring my bayonet and my pistol, my M1911. Yep.
Okay. Just for your information, it's a one-story building.
Still, grappling hooks are always important when you're trying to do subterfuge.
No, I think it's absolutely fine. And you want to get some rope, and I think you bring your pistol and your bayonet. I think that's fair.
That's right.
And you got a flashlight?
I have my trench flashlight if I need it. My ever ready mobile artillery flashlight. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I presume they did have flashlights at the time, didn't they?
They did. They did. That's why I have.
Besides, have ideas of what they want to bring?
I'm just bringing my handgun.
Okay. All right. If you guys are ready, I will now switch over to the Penhew Foundation at night. You're entering the building from the loading bay side. South is towards the front entrance, and it's a very foggy and slightly rainy night. The lights at the back of the building are not that well illuminated around here. Your car is right here that's parked up, and then I think we'll just go turn-based. Give me a sec, I'll set it up.
This is our car, you said?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
When they all roll.
All right.
They rolled a different Oswald, just so you know. Tester. Is it the same thing?
Sorry, what?
It just said Oswald Tester, so it's a different token. I don't know if that matters.
Oh, it is. Give me a sec, and I will fix that for you.
There's two of us.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill the other one. All right. So, Dr. Elias Blackwood.
I believe I'm part of the direct group, so I'm going to the front door. Which way would that be?
That would be down south this way towards the front door.
All right. So I'm going to move south, I guess.
No, everyone here is confusing me because I thought it would be like you guys in the morning. Like we'd split the group up and like you guys would go in the morning and we would be here at night. You know what I mean?
Right. There's no one here at 2 a.m.
Yeah, there's no point for...
All right, so I guess we're going in the back door then. Sure, why not?
Or we're all just going this way, which is fine too, I guess.
All right, so...
your rolls won't be that good, you know?
Do you want to come before the guard change or after the guard change then in that case?
Like while it's happening.
you want to time it.
Gotcha, okay, you want to time it. Okay. So you want to arrive a little bit before so you can plan and set up, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
Also,
and like
remember
watch
when you scouted out the last time, you noticed that there was these air ducts at the side of the building, indicating a separate airflow intake to a basement.
Ooh, let's go to the air duct. I'm gonna go to the air duct. Where's that?
Right
I don't
here.
think it's people sized.
It's not people size. It's very small.
I
It was just.
can't. If the game is paused, John.
I'm sorry. There you go.
It's right here?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to pull out my little screwdriver or whatever it is, pry bar or whatever, or the edge of my grappling hook. I'm going to try to open the vent.
It's not so big. It's literally just an air duct, as in maybe the size of a pipe, like a rain pipe.
Oh, so we can't fit in.
No.
Oh.
No.
Well, that's boring.
The mechanical repair, I think it was Jerome, or was it Cutter? I can't remember. But it basically looked that it was basically an air intake for a room to a basement.
Oh, it's an air intake.
Mm-hmm.
So we might want to clog that.
Yeah, clog it or like, throw some burning paper in it or something and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm going to get some newspapers, John, and stuff, and I'm going to roll it up and put it in there.
Okay. You're going to go...
You got timed out.
That's fine. That's what you're doing?
Yep. I'm clogging the intake.
Sully?
All right. We're currently in the front, right?
Yep. You're at the back of the building. With the loading bay is over this way, and the front entrance is down this way.
Okay. I would probably go more towards the loading bay.
Okay.
And maybe just stroll over.
Hurry up! You got 20 seconds.
Oh, Jesus
19.
Christ! All right, I'll just be waking my way over to the loading dock, running to the loading dock. Are these doors that I'm seeing? Those are sort of like loading dock doors.
Yes, correct. They are loading dock doors, and they are secured with a padlock. But you believe that you could potentially get that done pretty quick and pretty conspicuously. It's not like a very sophisticated lock.
Yeah. So next time I'll actually make it all the way over.
Yep, that's good. Jerome?
I mean, I'm thinking I should be a lookout, go around the corner here and try to distract anybody who's coming this way.
Okay.
Maybe I'll hide.
Yeah, you
against the wall or something.
If you want to stand over here by the wall, or you want to go and have a look at the windows, you can do that and just basically be a lookout. That's fine.
Are there any windows on here on the east side here?
No, I think it's
that
up
I can
this
see.
way.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I mean I can peek in the window, but I'm just going to be a lookout to see if there's anyone watching or whatever.
You check the room. You do not see anybody in there, and then. If you want to up against the wall, you give yourself a +1 armor if you want, or cover.
All right.
Cutter.
I'm gonna get up. So this is where we're trying to break in.
Yeah.
Right here. That's where the loading bay ducts are. What Dr. Blackwood is doing here with the air intakes, he is gathering different dirt and stuff from the street up, and it looks like he's trying to cover it up.
I'm trying to clog it. Yep.
Yeah, clog it. Sorry.
Gotcha. All right, I remember where we are now. Okay, I'm gonna. Can I make it to here?
Yeah, 100%.
Can I just check this grate?
Yeah. It's just a normal grate into the sewage system.
Okay. And then I just want to not be super exposed.
Okay. Give yourself a +1 armor or +1 cover. Oz?
Cool. I'm going to move here. I'll move here at 4. I'm going to fix my disguise up. I'm going to try to get it as good as possible.
Okay. Yeah. Give me another disguise then to try and correct it. Yeah. Yeah. Fortuna.
So I want to go by the window.
Yeah. There's another window over here as well.
I want to see into Gavigan's office.
That's where Jesse is. Sorry, Jerome.
I'm gonna take out my binocular and see if I can see the safe, to see if I can see a brand or anything, any detail on it.
You scan the room with your binoculars, and you notice that the rock for the floor safe is not covering it properly. And you also notice another thing is that there's not a lot of things on the desk here, except for one thing, which is a picture of a large country estate. That's it.
Ooh.
So the safe is on the ground.
Yeah, it's a floor safe right down here.
Can you give me more detail of the picture of the estate?
It looks like a two-story building in a English manor style, and it's rather large, and it's taking on a bright sunny day. It's black and white, but yeah, it's very imposing. You can see that there is some small writing in the corner of the picture, but it's too far away for you to read.
Do I recognize the
No.
estate?
No. Anything else? In that case, Dr. Blackwood, you spent the last turn basically gathering up various dirt, trying to stuff it in there to clog it.
Any luck?
Yeah, you feel you clogged it pretty well.
All right, cool. Then, where are my other associates going?
Over here, there's the loading bay door. We have two other compadres over here who are looking through the window into Gavigan's office. Ooh.
I'm gonna look at this window then.
This is. You look in there, and it looks like that's for secretaries and other administrative staff for the Penhue Foundation. There's 4 seats.
Is there
in
any
there.
alarm system on here on the windows?
Give me a spot hidden.
Oh Jesus! Let's see what happens. Oh, it's a good rolling night.
There is no alarm system, but it is covered with some very heavy metal bars. It would be very hard to break it open without making noise.
Hey Cutter, you wanna help me out here? I got a grappling hook. You wanna move the car?
I'd give it a push. You can do whatever you want, but
no, I want you to pull the bars off with the car.
Don't ruin the whole plan.
Are we supposed to be like sneaking right now? Just trying to.
No,
are we actually trying to break into the safe right now, or just like
John? I am good for my turn. I am just being observant, and I am on ready or whatever we're supposed to say.
Yeah, you can be there, and you can be ready in case you see something coming through the door to either hide or whatever.
Overwatch.
Yep.
You know, overwatching.
Yep, Sully.
Okay, I'm going to continue my saunter over to. Where am I? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna head over to the door.
Yeah.
Take a look.
Yeah.
Can I?
Go on.
Should I spot hidden the lock to see what I can see about it?
Yeah. Absolutely. Boom. It looks like a very basic lock, and you're gonna get this thing up in around 3 seconds.
Okay. All right. So would I use sleight of hand?
No.
Or locksmith?
Locksmith, that is correct.
Let's go locksmith. Come on, baby.
Yeah. Bing, bing, bing. And click. The door unlocks.
Awesome.
Oh, Anyway.
Okay.
But I think that'll be your turn.
Yep, that's it.
Jerome?
Okay. I don't know. I mean, I'm just keeping a lookout, right? I'm waiting to see if any guards show up on the shift change.
Yep.
So, I mean, this room's covered, right? You didn't see anything weird there? Any other windows to look in?
No, but what I can tell you is that the guard is normally stationed at the front of the building, at the reception area overnight, like down here.
Okay. All right. So just keeping an eye out for anything.
Yep. Cutter.
I'm gonna make my way over to the door here, and just be. I'll be on this side of them. I'm not necessarily gonna go in right away, but I am gonna be a lookout in case someone's coming around this door. I can alert them before they're.
I like it. You can put
caught out.
Yeah, you can put an action in reserve. Oz.
Cool. I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna go and do a little spot hidden. Open the door, spot hidden, see if I see anybody or hear anything.
You can open it slightly. Yeah, there you go. You look into an empty, not entirely empty, but you don't hear or see or sense there is anybody. You can give me a listen if you want, or a spot hidden, or both. You do see that there is some boxes over here. Nice. Yeah,
okay.
It sounds it's pretty empty in here.
Okay. I'm gonna stealthily move in.
Okay. You can take
I
one
think I
step.
only have one more. I have one more.
Yeah. Yeah, I can give you. Ooh. Ooh.
Trip over something and make a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You take Dale's
Fortuna?
metal canister for coffee.
So I'm gonna saunter around to towards the front of the building to pretend that I'm just kind of drunk and walking by.
Okay.
But I want to look to see if I can see anything through the windows. Are there windows on the east side of the room?
There is windows on these sides as well, over here, if you go down this way. So your plan is to go to the front entrance and make a little bit of a disturbance to distract from the back entry. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like I'm related to them. Just in case there's any security guard.
Okay.
I'm acting boisterous.
Okay, that's fine. You make your way up there. You can do your full movement since you're not sneaking or anything like that. So there we go.
Are there any?
Oh, sorry. Go
Are
ahead.
there any windows that I can look into? I don't see any.
Yes, but we'll do that on your next turn, and I will guide you to where they are. Doctor?
Mark.
Just having a sneezing spout. I'm gonna follow the drunk lady.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go that way.
All right.
And if she's acting drunk, I'm gonna be like, "Mom."
Okay, yeah. You go out to the front. You can absolutely catch up to her. You can see that she's looking in a window right down there. You can go up to her at the same time as well.
Well, I'm gonna be a little bit offset.
Okay.
Just so.
Yeah. But if you want to look in through the window, you can also do that. Anyway, what you look into there is it's a large Egyptian sarcophagus. Right, which is right outside of Gamigan's office.
Cool.
Both of you, Fortuna and Elias Blackwood, give me a hard spot hidden.
A hard spot hidden?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
I don't know. Could I improve it with luck?
You can.
No.
You can also push it if you want.
I'm not in a pushing sort of mood.
Okay. That's fine. You don't see anything out of the ordinary, but it is very impressive looking, the sarcophagus.
Oh, excellent.
It looks like to be a little bit of a centerpiece in that room.
The sarcophagus isn't slightly open and the mummy's doing the breakdance, or walk like the Egyptian? No?
No,
Okay.
not at all.
We're missing that part. Got it.
Sully.
All right. So, when Mike ceremoniously went anti-stealth, was there anything disturbed or knocked over, or any noise created?
Give me a... Yes, there was a little bit of noise. He basically fell over the doorstep going in. It made kind of a loud noise. Whether it was fatal, you don't really have a concept of, but the room there it's like a loading bay, and it's relatively big.
Okay. I'm just gonna wander in. I'm not sure how big the room is. Can I just do a quick spot hidden to see if there's anything that catches my eye that seems useful in this room?
Yeah.
And I definitely don't see anything.
All right.
Okay, and this door ahead of me, can I tell if it's locked?
Not from that distance. You would have to go up to it.
Okay.
You do have the movement to do that if you want.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check the door.
It's not locked, it looks like.
Okay.
And I presume Mike has already shared the floor plans with you, the blueprints of the building. The hallway would be behind this door.
The hallway. There's a hallway that would be behind this door. Okay.
Yeah.
If I don't see, what's up?
Just because you and I are going in here, I just want to know, like, does Demir Sully know where the elevator is?
There's an elevator over here.
Oh, okay. So this room goes further to the west.
Yeah. Don't forget, at the moment you actually don't have a light source in there, so it's kind of dark.
Okay.
The one with the flashlight is Dr. Elias Blackwood.
Okay, so I'm not going to try this door. I'll wait until the next turn and head further west into the room.
All right. Jerome.
Well, we got 2 groups in 2 places, so I should stick in this corner here.
Okay.
And keep an eye on both groups.
All right.
So if they have to send a signal one or the other, I can.
Okay. Nice.
Reading my book, I guess. No, it's raining, so I wouldn't do that.
No, but you can kind of, again, you can just leer up against the wall. If you keep looking into Gavigan's office window a little bit longer, you do notice that over here is a large bar cabinet.
Gavigan's got good taste.
Very much so. Cutter.
I'm going to feel like we need a lookout on this. Well, I guess Jerome's down here. He's got a line of sight. Also don't necessarily want to mess up. I'm going to come in with you guys. Just hanging back as a first line of defense.
Yeah.
What do we got in here? Just crates?
Yeah, there's some crates.
Loading dock?
Yeah, most of them already like wrapped up, and it looks like they have just arrived.
There any way to sneakily look into these without, crowbarring into them?
Give me a luck to see if some of them have already been opened. It's starting to rain heavy outside. Ooh, nice. Yes, one of them is open. It looks to be a collection of various Egyptian pieces wrapped up in straw. I mean, you might not know the significance of it. I presume archaeology, etc., or Egyptology. Yeah, take the cover off if you're if you're not designated in cover. Thank you.
Yeah. Can I just pick up something random and be like, "Hey, Oz, you know what this is?"
Absolutely. Oz, you see that Cutter is holding up what seems to be some semi okay clay pieces from the Middle Dynasty. Nothing too exciting.
Yeah, I see him pull. I'm like, Cutter, we don't. It's someone looking for. We gotta get to this basement.
Okay.
Up to the west.
I can. So, this is the elevator. So there's an elevator here that takes you down, but there's also a set of stairs around here, according to your blueprint, that takes you into the basement.
Okay.
Carter. Oh, sorry, Oz.
I'm gonna light my. Can I light my lantern?
Did you bring one?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have a lantern, a camera. Okay. Over here, you can see it.
I'm gonna tell him, like, come on guys, let's get on this elevator. I found it.
So what this is like a loading bay elevator.
It
It looks like it's locked from below.
Got it.
Yes, it's staircase, fellas. I'll move back a few. I think I have a couple more with me. Okay. I guess that's my.
Right.
That's my thing.
All right, Fortuna.
So I'm going to continue to walk towards the front.
Yep. I will say that you can make it down here to the corner if you want. And you can sneakily look around.
Did I pass by any?
Oh yeah, there's more windows. If you want to stop, you can do that too. You look into more of the Penhew Foundation's Egyptian exhibit. What's there is to be like clay pieces of various hieroglyphs on display.
Nothing that could look like a bat with a nail through it?
No, unfortunately not, no.
So I just keep walking and singing to the corner.
Okay. Alright. As you get to the corner, you can look around. That is where the entrance to the Penhew Foundation is, and it is around 10 minutes to 2. The guard shift will take place in 10 minutes.
My intentions right now is to distract the guards at the front door.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to flirt with them. That's what I'm hoping.
Okay. Alright, so you're gonna basically wait out there and you're gonna wait to see when the guard change happens.
Yeah, I might go to the front because I assume that's where change.
Yeah. Next
Well,
turn.
they're up here.
Yeah. Yeah. Dr. Blackwood?
If she's going to, go flirt, then what I'm going to do is sort of get myself out of view.
Okay.
So if she's going to go around the corner, maybe what I'll do is I'll lurk over here, kind of looking around, just in case she gets in trouble or...
Yeah, no, I appreciate
some,
that.
Type of thing. Or, yeah, I think that's what I'll do.
Okay. You can make it all the way down there. You can also discuss
there
the plan.
There isn't like a ladder or like a fire escape or anything here?
No. I mean, if you wanted to, admittedly, it is under rainy conditions. You could potentially find a drain pipe or something like that to climb up if you wanted to try and get to the roof.
Because it's only one story, right?
Correct. It is a very tall story, though.
All right. I mean, I have my grappling hook. I could, in theory, throw it up, catch something, and then pull myself up.
You could. Yes, absolutely.
Then maybe this is what I'll do. Instead of going down there, where it's kind of dark, right in the middle of the building here.
Okay.
I'm gonna instead throw my my grappling hook up and try to climb up.
Okay. All right. Give me. You basically find a place. Give me a throw.
Throw, he says. Regular?
Yeah.
Okay, we're back to the usual dock. So
yeah.
No, I guess it skitters and ricochets off.
Yeah,
And
so it's like you throw it up and it grabs nothing, and you pull a little bit hard, and it makes a massive ruckus. Right there, where you are.
It makes a ruckus?
Yeah, it makes a ruckus. It lands on some metal and some garbage cans, and yeah, it's definitely loud. A 95 is not good.
Okay. I think I'm going to be making my way back to the car.
To the car or back to the front?
Oh no.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Okay, yeah, all right. Sully.
Okay, so we can't take the elevator. So it looks like it doesn't look like we can get around it to scoot down it somehow. So I guess hallway.
Yeah. Let's make our way to the stairs, right?
Yeah, hallway. So I'm gonna open this door that is not locked.
You should listen first. Oh.
Well.
Oh.
Oops.
Sorry.
I should have listened first, but I'm in a crappy disguise and I'm feeling bravado.
You open the door. You can still make a listen after you open the door if you want to see if somebody heard.
Yeah, and it would be a good idea to I'll hit a listen just to see if I can hear anything. I'm not great with that, so I'm probably fail. Yeah.
Okay. It seems like nothing has been disturbed by you opening the door.
Okay. And do we know from the blueprints whether which areas of the building either side of this hallway access?
So give me 1 sec.
I guess would I know, or would Mike know, which direction the stairwell would be?
Oh,
yeah.
So
I
yes, right here. According to the
so it's around
the corner. It's basically like one door down, according to the blueprints.
Okay. So then, what I would do at this point is probably just enter the hallway and start to walk towards the stairwell door.
Okay. So you can come in, and you can see that there is 2 doors. One
7,
here.
8, 9, 10.
One here.
Okay.
And one opposite. This one here leads into the main exhibit hall.
Okay.
This one over here is Gavigan's office, and this one is the office workers, or his secretary's room.
Okay. Hey, Mike, I'm already in the hallway, but I'm assuming he probably can't hear me, so I wouldn't yell. But
no.
I would.
I mean, you can, but I presume.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. Yeah. Okay. All right. So. Yeah. So I know that's my movement and my failed roll, but I would. Yeah. Okay. So I'm good.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, you can also lean up against the door and stealthily. That's fine. Or lean next to the wall, get yourself in cover. I'll give you that. Again, you can always reward a 1 armor if you want.
Yeah, I'll hang for now. I'm not feeling very threatened.
All right, Jerome.
All right. Well, I saw these people leave to the front.
Yep.
And I saw this other group go into the place through the door. So I guess I'm gonna follow them because otherwise, I'll be standing out here alone.
No, that's
Can't
fine.
communicate with anybody, so I'll just chill close to you guys.
Yeah. Do you want to close the door behind you?
Yeah. Can I close it without locking it?
Yep.
All right, I'll do that.
All right. You come in there, and Cutter. Again, you are in the loading bay of the Pinhead Foundation. You see there is tons of newly arrived crates, and there's an elevator which is like a lift, almost like a cherry picker, and it's locked from the bottom. But yeah.
I still want to kind of cover our exit. We're heading like this way down the hall. And I'll keep looking out.
All right. Do you want to go for a stealth?
Sure. Whoop. I skipped my turn. But I
go.
will roll.
You can still roll, I think. Damn.
Oof.
Wow. Heavy whiffing tonight.
Sorry, guys. You got dockitis.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is. It is your turn.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna follow these guys here. I'll let it do. Can I roll stealth again? Can I try it one more time?
Yeah. You as you go in through the door, you can try again.
It's, like I know it's because like, I'm good enough at stealth. I have a 73. I know, or no, my disguise. And, oh, I guess I'll just do stealth. But I know it's like fucked up, so I'm trying.
I really want you to hit that disguise.
I know, I'm gonna go for it.
Third time's the charm.
Yeah, we got it.
So you're gonna work on your disguise.
There we go.
Yay! Oh. You seem to look somewhat like a guard. Fortuna.
I'm gonna light a cigarette and loiter around the front entrance.
You wanna move closer towards the front entrance with your light cigarette? Lit up cigarette. You do notice that there's a small window right here. Oh. Do you want to go for a stealth? As you can see, you look in, there is a guard sitting at the reception. Give me a stealth or sleight of hand to not be seen. Or not to cause any kind of movement that is, you know, that could trigger the...
No, I want them to see me and come chat.
Okay. Alright, well...
And I fail too.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Alright. You can see as you look in, you can see that he is just about to get up from his chair and is starting to walk this way.
I'm gonna say, yes.
Okay. Let me just double check.
This guy in the desk, I just saw him.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Let me see. Oof. Okay. He looks at you. He does notice you. And next turn.
All right. I make a lot of noise, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to proceed to go pull my grappling hook up and make it to the back here.
Okay.
I'm assuming somebody's going to come look around because I made noise. So I'm going to move to there. Guess that's enough, or can I actually make it more towards where the guys are in the back?
You can make it, I want to say, give it another, I mean, you're not trying to sneak or anything like that, so you can walk pretty fast. I'll give you like an extra, yeah, there you go.
Alright, cool.
Alright, Sully. Give me a listen.
So, okay. Not great.
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, wow.
What do I hear?
In fact, it was great.
You hear it's like quite fast footsteps coming in this direction.
Shit.
Coming from that direction?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Only because it's a 0-3. That was a great roll.
Can I hear? This might be really. Maybe I can't, but can you tell? Like, do they sound like male shoes or female shoes?
Well, it seems like
Boots or eagles?
Yeah, that kind of thing. Like, do they sound like thuds or do they sound like clicks?
Clicks.
Petite feet,
Clicks.
feminine step.
Yeah. And you hear, hello? Hello, is there anybody there? Coming from the other side of the door. Fortuna,
Oh my
you
God.
see the guard looking at you, but walking around the corner and going towards the back.
Oh shit.
Jerome.
So, all right, then.
Oh, sorry. You actually, what do you want to do? Sorry.
So I would say, Carter, you don't have a disguise on, do you?
No, I'm just happy to be here. Following you guys in.
Okay, Mike, your disguise is looking pretty tight right now. My disguise is not looking kind of tight, but
John, can you try to fix it right now or no?
no, I have a 5. It wouldn't even work. So, but what I'm trying to think of is like, all right, can you remind me what rooms are these two right here? There was an office and then a
This is the office for the secretaries and administrative staff. Over here is Gavigan's office, and in here is the stairs. Is the staircase down?
All right. Well, I mean, we could just bounce straight into the staircase down, but then that's not. This person's right behind this door, right?
No. It's much further away. You would think that he's maybe on a 0-3. You want to say that he is probably around here.
Okay. Maybe I'm not.
He's just yelling into a very open room, like an exhibit museum room. So anything he says will be pretty loud. This is also why you hear the footsteps.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Can I just roll stealth just to go into like stealth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
All right.
can,
So I'd
you
like.
can hide and you can find some shadows. Absolutely.
I'm not stealthy.
Quiet.
But I would say that like I'm not too stressed because like I know that I'm in it's a bad disguise, but like I'm in one.
Right.
And I'm doing something that like a security guard would do.
Right.
Which is just patrolling. So maybe what I might do is oh man, I might just straight up respond then. Because why the fuck not? And just be like, hey, yeah.
Dude, why not just play the rookie? Come on.
Yeah, exactly. Just be like, yeah, I'm here. Yeah. So can I? What would I need to do to communicate with her or him?
I mean, it depends. You could probably, if you yelled loud enough, you could probably get some information. You can probably communicate somewhat with him by shouting. You could also just go over to the door and open it and talk to him.
Yeah. Why don't I go over to the door? Can I crack this door open?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll just be like, hello, who's there?
And you see him over here. Hello?
Yes, hello, this is security. Who's there?
Wait. Are you my replacement?
I'm running security. It's my first day on the job. I might be replacing you.
Hard fast talk. You're an American in England, and you're trying to play a guard with a bad disguise. Hard fast talk. Or fast talk or persuade, either one. Ooh. Oh shit! Okay.
Wow, good stuff.
You're what? Okay. Sorry. I thought it was the normal Carl who would be here tonight. I mean, he's always here. I haven't heard anything different.
As far as I know, Carl's sick. His wife, something like that. I'm not totally sure. I got called in a hurry.
Okay.
I'm wearing Carl's outfit. It doesn't fit me.
I think for there, let's see what the next move is. Jerome.
That's great. I mean, right now I'm gonna walk up to see what the hell's going on, I guess, and listen in.
Yeah, you could definitely hear it from there what's going on. I mean, Sully is clearly not trying to hide it.
So can we damn, Sully, you should move up a little bit so we can just close the door behind you.
Yeah, well, next move.
Can I do that? Can I just walk up to the door and try to close it?
Yeah, do you want to give me a stealth?
Let me see if I have a stealth. No, I don't have stealth. Never
Or you
mind.
can just creep up right next to the door and just listen. And like that person's obviously on the other side of this like fountain thing. They're probably not gonna.
I wanna say you.
I'll sleight of hand.
I want to say that give me a sleight of hand and move another 4 meters like up against the wall just to be. You basically don't want to try attract attention to yourself. There you go. You give
All
me
right, I can
do
do a sleight of hand and see if I can get away with it. Oh no, it's okay. Get those bad rolls out of the way.
Give me a sec. Let me just see.
No. I got nothing. I stick my hand out and I can't feel the knob.
Oh man. Oh wow. Okay.
Nice.
All right. You can hear that the guard is still speaking to Solly Cutter. You can also hear the conversation.
Yeah, I'm gonna back out of here. I think it's pretty well handled without me. I am not wearing a disguise outfit, and I'm painfully aware of it, so I'm just gonna find my way back into this room. Thank you very much.
Okay. And since you're not moving much, you're gonna just try and make it as quiet as possible, but you're not stressing, running, or anything like that. So, no need to roll, right?
Yep.
All right, Oz.
Real casual like.
Okay. So I do have a good disguise on.
Yeah.
I am going to move over here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go. I'm gonna look at Sully, but I'm gonna go. Hey, new guy, I need you over here.
You say that loud?
Yeah, say, hey, new guy, I need you over here.
Your mic is really like underwater-ish, Mike.
Dude, that's so weird. I don't know what's going on with it today. I don't. Can you hear me?
Check your sources, Mike.
No, my sources are fine. I did check them. Okay. Using my microphone.
Sounds like laptop mic.
Yeah, it sounds like a laptop mic.
It doesn't sound like a pro mic. Mike.
It doesn't sound like the pro mic we know.
Yeah.
Anyway, you start talking. The guard asks you, Sully, like, wait a minute, what's going on? Like, is there some more people? Who's this?
The jig is up.
Mike, this is when you pull out your blackjack and you cuff him in the back of the neck.
No. I'm gonna go to him. I'm gonna be like,
Now
"Hey, who are you?"
Now you're really far away.
Now I'm even worse.
You're
No,
try
now
upping
it's-
your game.
Now you're normal.
That was perfect. You're good right there.
Yep.
Okay, good. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna just be like, "Hey, this is gonna be your new relief for the next few days."
Wait, where's Carl?
Yeah, he's out sick today. The next couple of days, so we have
Hard
this
fast
gentleman
talk
here.
or
who's
hard
gonna-
persuade? One of the two. A hard one, but I'll give you a bonus die because of your good disguise and because you fixed it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. He seems a little bit apprehensive because he doesn't know you, and Carl is there to supposed to, but he seems to be willing to let this happen. That's the feeling you get.
Great. Yeah. Hey, yeah, I'm just training him for the day. I'm from the other field office.
But you're
You know,
American. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
perfect.
So, if you could leave me your keys.
Okay. Yeah. Why don't you come out here to the reception? There's also a crazy lady outside the window. Do you know her?
Well, what? Well, why are you over here then?
Cause I heard you guys coming in through the back door. You were like slamming things, and you know, there was a lot of noise.
Well, I suggest you go investigate if there's a strange lady in the front. We're gonna need you to go take care of that.
All right, yeah. You got the
But he's done for the day, dude. He wants to leave.
Are you gonna come and get
but,
the keys if I get rid of her?
Yeah, just you know what? Just leave him on the fountain, and then you can go through the front door.
You come and get them for the reception, just as normal. He goes out and he disappears.
Okay. I mean, I don't have much movement left. I guess I could go over here.
Yeah. All right, Fortuna. You see that the guard comes back after disappearing out of your sight for a little while.
Right. So, he was gone for quite a while, so I feel like I know something is wrong. As soon as I see a shadow coming back, I'm gonna go hide behind a car so they can't see me.
Give me first a spot hit, just to see that you see him before he sees you. You don't. But you do move away from the window, and he goes. You can see him coming towards the window, but you see him too late to get out of there before he turns the corner. And you can see him walking to the window, going about, "What's the matter here? Get away from the window!" And he moves over.
I'm gonna pretend to puke in between these two cars.
Okay. All right. No, not on my manager's car. You can hear him yelling from in there. Doctor?
Does he come up? So he doesn't come out.
Not in this turn. He had to come all the way over to the window first.
All right, the good doctor is just wandering towards the back entrance that the guys went to.
You can make it all the way over, and you can absolutely open the door.
Okay.
You open it up, and you can see some of them in there. You can come in through the door, and you can close it behind you if you want. Okay.
There we go.
All right.
Cool.
All right. Sully. You can see that the guard has run the other way. And
Okay, sorry, I was muted.
no worries.
Okay, so the guard ran the other way. We're still in here. I kind of want to lean into just like being like, yeah, there's nothing wrong here. Like, there's literally no problem. So he's in the.
Give me an intelligence. Give me an intelligence roll.
Okay. What's that? Intelligence. Oh, straight up intelligence. Okay. Got it.
You look and you see that there's a clock over on the wall, and you realize that it's almost 2 o'clock. Carl might be showing up pretty soon.
Hi, Carl.
Yeah.
They said you were sick.
So the other thing too. Wait, the other security guard is trying to get out of here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I would like to get.
He thinks
that
you just
security.
relieved him. No, isn't that what just happened?
Yeah.
Well, he wants me to come get the keys.
Correct.
So
Right.
I want to get the keys and get him out of there before Carl shows up.
Yeah. Good idea. And then you could pretend to be the guy, and then you could tell the next guy the same thing, that you're here to relieve him.
Yeah, and then I'll know the guy's name. I have the keys. That doesn't look weird because otherwise, like, why would why would that have happened?
You guys are pros.
Hell yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna try. I don't know if I have the movement to get where he is.
No, but you can walk normally all the way over to here.
Okay.
You're not trying to sneak. You're not trying to do anything. But you kind of like you're just walking over and following him as what he instructed you guys to come and get the keys.
Yeah. So that's me. I'm gonna saunter over there.
Yeah. Jerome?
All right. Well, I'm gonna close the door here.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna listen behind this door.
Okay, give me a listen. And from the blueprints, you know that this is potentially to the...
Oh god, garbage.
You don't hear anything.
I'm gonna open it.
Okay, you find that it's locked.
Alright, cool.
Alright,
I don't have locksmith, so...
Right.
I'll let them know.
Okay. Cutter.
So I heard the guard leave, right?
Yes,
I
heard that.
could,
You can also recognize that Oz and Sully has moved into the larger room, so you know that the coast is clear, so to speak.
Yeah. I guess maybe I should have like gestured to you or whispered to you to come in before I walked out.
So yeah, I'll just poke my head out and then come down this way. And
you can brief him as you see Cutter. You can give him the heads up about what's happened.
Yeah, like what's going on?
It's locked. This door's locked. We've got to get in here.
I mean,
you have lock picking?
I do have. It's not the best lock picking, but it's not nothing.
Alright. That sounds pretty good to me.
Oh yeah.
Like it's not my best skill, but I'll give it a shot. Nope.
You don't get it up. I mean, you can continue trying, you know, and if you take your time, then you're gonna get it up sooner or later. But not in the first round and not fast. Oz.
I'm gonna kind of let Brennan, like Sully, do his thing here.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna head back because I'm really fixated on getting through these stairs.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back. And I'm going to locksmith.
Alright. You're like,
get out of the way, guys. I'm successful.
You muted.
You hear me?
Yeah. Sorry, it was from Michelle. Did you succeed? Yes, you did. It opens.
Sick.
And yes, you see a staircase down. But I think that's as much as you can get to for this round.
Okay.
Fortuna?
So I'm still pretending to be puking.
Alright. Give me a spot hidden if you want. Oh, nice. You hear footsteps coming from this direction.
Okay. So I will stumble towards that direction.
Okay. You can stumble as far as you want, kind of thing. As you stumble out behind the cars, you do notice that there is somebody who's dressed as the guard inside the Penhew Foundation. You can probably get to around there, I want to say, in your turn.
Yeah.
Carl, probably.
I'm gonna be loud and boisterous and drunkenness and say hello to him with my pukey breath.
Okay. Are you trying to intimidate or to...
I'm trying to flirt. Hello, stranger. Handsome.
Okay, alright. Give me a hard charm. You're pretending to be drunk and you just puke behind a car. And then you're like trying to charm your way out of this.
Tell him you love a man in uniform.
Oof.
Oh, it's close.
Not close. Yeah, well, not a...
oh yeah, that's right.
But yeah, that's... You try. He seems to... He just arrived. He kind of tries... You can see he's trying to avoid you hard. Moving around you. This is not what he wants to get into.
I'm gonna try harder.
That'll be your next turn. Dr. Blackwood.
All right, so I'm in the front here. Well, the back, isn't it?
Yeah.
So where did Jerome go, or Cutter go?
All of them went in through this door down here, which is
I'm
the
going
hallway.
out the door. And I'm gonna go to the left.
All
I
right.
go this way.
Yeah, you can go that way. You don't have your light on, I think. I presume you have your flashlight. There you go. Oh, sorry. It's
All right,
just
so it's a dead end.
Yeah, it's just the end of the hallway.
I can't find a hidden secret entrance or
You
something.
can try and spend some time like checking the floorboards, etc. if you want.
Yes, let's try.
Give me a
Spot hidden.
Yep.
Hard. Regular.
Regular.
I'm smoking crack again.
Yeah.
All right.
You spend the time over in the corner looking for various
Knocking on the wood floor.
Yeah. Banging on the walls, see if there's any kind of loose bricks.
Hanging on a
Solid.
trash can.
All right. So I'm gonna. He's over in here, like around the corner.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna mosey through.
Well, right. So now you come in. You can see it. He's down there looking out the window.
Oh, this is him. Okay.
Yeah.
And do
you want a stealth, or do you? He hasn't noticed you for now, since he's been clearly occupied about what's going on outside the window.
this is still the guard that knows that I passed the check with, right?
Yes.
That he knows that. Okay. So
Right.
now, was Fortuna seeing another security guard walk up?
You wouldn't know that.
Okay. I wouldn't know that. So,
Yeah.
but I would also be attempting not to be stealthy around this guy.
Yeah, you don't.
So-
There might not be any need to. He knows that somebody's supposed to come for the keys.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah.
what I would just say, I would walk in the room and just be like, "Hey, why don't you give me those keys and get out of here? We'll take over."
Give me You just want to distract him, right?
Yeah, basically, I'm just kind of calling to him from over here, so he kind of like turns around and addresses me.
Give me a regular fast talk or persuade, either way. Whatever you feel is whatever your better skill is.
Let's see, persuade or fast talk. It's definitely gonna be fast talk.
Okay.
I think.
I think that works
See.
better too. You're kind of just trying to distract him.
Yeah.
You're not persuading him to do specific things. Oh.
Nope. That's a
I
bad
mean,
one.
He notices you, but he seems to be too interested about what's going on outside, so he keeps looking out the window.
Yeah.
You notice that there is, of course, the reception desk is just here around the corner.
Okay. And he has the keys on him, probably. So I'm just gonna keep walking towards him.
Yeah. Okay.
And eventually, I think if I have the movement, I'll just get up next to him, just be like, "Hey, pal."
Okay. I think that's probably as far as you can make it this turn, and the max you
Yeah.
can do. And then we'll see what he does a little bit later. Jerome.
Right. I mean, I want to start peeking down there, but I'm not really stealthy. So maybe I'll just try to roll it anyway.
Okay.
Let me try to sneak down. Oh, wait. Oz is on top of me. I can't.
Oh, hold on. Let me move him. There you go.
Sorry.
I was like, why do I have huge stealth? That doesn't make sense. Alright, here we go. Alright. Well, I just want to go down the stairs a little bit and signal to the other guys to follow me.
Follow me, boy.
Oh, I didn't mean to trigger anything. Shit.
That's okay. That's fine. You are going down the stairs. You can see him disappear.
Alright, I'm just
down
going to stay right there.
Yep.
Yep.
Boom. Pause.
Cool. So, all right, I'm gonna follow.
Yep.
I'm gonna go downstairs.
John, do I see them go downstairs as I'm knocking?
Yeah, I want to say that you probably can notice them that they're moving down the stairs.
Okay.
Can I do a listen or spot
Yeah.
hidden right now?
You can do listen or spot hidden either way.
Oh, it's not my turn anymore. For some reason.
Oh.
We're in a different
I'm on the
scene.
I'm on the next.
Yeah, you're on the next
Yeah,
step.
so
you
we're
walk
not
down,
in the combat order anymore.
You basically walked all the way down the stairs.
Yeah.
So and then
Okay, should I just do a listen roll, or am I done?
We're done. I mean, there's nothing that's gonna. So I'll finish up here because that's where we kind of go to. You guys have kind of wandered downstairs, so you're a little bit unaware what's going on, but things are taking pace up here. So let's go to them because there's nothing on pace on you for now.
Cool. Sounds good.
All right. All right, Dr. Blackwood.
All right, I'm gonna turn around and follow them.
Okay.
Because I have a feeling the story is in that direction.
Okay.
Abandon them.
Sure. Okay, I'm not gonna follow them. Fuck that. Bunch of crazy wankas.
All right. What? Let me know where you want to go to.
John. Can I move down the stairs?
Yeah, I will give you. You can move down the stairs. All right.
It says something. I don't know what the errors are.
Gonna try now.
You just can't walk through the wall.
There you go. All right, Solly.
Right.
Oh, sorry. Oh, Solly. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's. You come up to him and you say, "What's going on?" He turns to look at you, and go like,
What did you give me?
Give me a luck roll, Solly, to see if you can see what's going on outside the window. I know, that's unfortunate.
Wretched.
Yeah.
Wretched.
You can't see what's going on, unfortunately.
No.
But he explains to you that there's this lady out here, she was screaming, she was throwing up behind the cars, and now she's running that way, screaming. I don't know what's gonna go on here.
Why don't I just try and give him like an old like one worker guy to another worker guy, and I'll just essentially say to him like, listen, man, you talk out. This is my problem now. Hand me just go through the back. Leave out the back though in case this gets weird. So let me. I'm on now. You get out of here.
All right, that's gonna be a hard fast talk.
I'm not gonna.
You're trying to make him break a pattern.
Yeah.
With somebody that he doesn't know and is only seen for the first time tonight.
How do I actually? I'm realizing I don't know how to change it. How do I do a hard?
When you click on the role that you want to do.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, excuse me for not knowing that. I've never done that before.
No, please, no. Honestly, take it easy. We're slowly getting through this.
Okay. Did not work.
Nah. He's like, what are you talking about? You can see that he is becoming a little bit more aggressive. He's like, well, no, I don't want to go out the back. That's not how it is.
Okay, well, it'd be like, well, I would say to him that, like, you're welcome to go out the front. I mean, if you want to deal with that. But all I'm saying is, your shift is over. We got multiple guys here who will take care of this.
I'm not gonna be scared of a lady. Come on.
So he's not.
He's not convinced that he should give the keys to you and walk out the front door. He's probably willing to leave, but he's probably going to do it the normal way that he would do it every single night.
Right.
So, Cutter.
I can make my way down the stairs.
Okay.
Ease on down the road.
Ease on down.
All right. Okay. Fortuna.
Party down here.
Oh, hey.
I'm gonna, run up to him and hook my arm into his arm. Like, be a gentleman and buy a lady another drink tonight.
Okay. He is not impressed, and he is going to become slightly aggressive with you.
Oh boy.
basically telling you that no, this is not it, and you're a goddamn foreigner that should be just get out of town and get away from him.
Get out of here, wanker.
Yeah, get out of here, you tartlet.
Tartlet.
I guess. And
Wow.
I slap him across the face with my handbag.
Your blackjack.
You're gonna like try to do damage to him?
I think more like shock him than to hurt him.
So not like a physical attack, but more as in like, you know, play outrage. Okay, do you have acting, any kind of, I mean, I guess maybe sleight of hand to see if you can kind of get the slap in there before he even notices what happens. Something.
Sleight of hand, I think is good.
Street survival.
Alright, you slap him. And he...
How dare you talk to a lady this way? He what?
You sense that this maybe not be the right move, because he tends to turn really aggressive now, and you can see
He's a womanizer. Look at that.
bunching up the fists.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Sully.
Okay. So at this point, my only move is to just be like, all right, dude, it's my first day. I don't care what you do. You asked me to come get the keys.
Let me give him one thing here. See if he can hear the commotion outside that is about to take place.
Okay.
Alright. So you can see that something sounds off, and there's apparently some noise coming from behind him that you can't hear, but you can see that he is distracted.
By outside.
Yeah, by outside.
Yeah. I would basically do what I would just said was just to like be nonchalant about it and just be like, fine, man, you asked me to come get the keys. I don't know what, like, it's my first day. I don't know how you leave the way you want to leave, but
you can see that he is distracted. He goes like, but that's Carl.
Oh no.
No, but then here this is what I would do.
Get him over the head.
I'll just be like, I don't know. I've never met Carl. I don't know what Carl looks like.
He is no longer looking. He is looking out the window at what's going on out there.
But he's not listening to me at all?
No, he is
There's Carl!
Distracted.
Carl's there.
Carl's there.
Then I'm gonna pistol whip him.
Alright, yeah, let's get it on. Alright.
Nice!
Because if he's not looking at me and he's not listening to me, yeah,
right,
then
okay.
I'm just...
Okay, let me get him into the combat order.
Okay.
He is gonna go dead last, and anything you do, he will be surprised, which means you will get a bonus check.
Kind of great.
On anything you want to do to him now.
Okay. I mean, I don't want to kill the guy, but I definitely want to knock him out.
Okay. You can. Do you want to just brass knuckle him in the back of the head?
Yeah, I suppose that sounds pretty good too.
I mean, pistol whip him either way. I'm gonna give you the same damage, so you could pick whatever. Brawl or brawl, I think.
Yeah, let's brawl.
Brawl. Okay. So target.
All right. So brawl. Regular.
Bonus die.
Bonus die. Redo.
Oh, redo with a hold on. What's the bonus die?
+1.
So +1.
Yeah,
so
there's a little slider you move over.
Yeah.
Oh, +1. Okay. Sorry. Combat for this is very different than I'm used to. Okay. Try again.
There you go.
Oh, so
okay.
One thing here. I think you need to press a different button.
I do. Okay.
Right. So.
Oh yeah, you're doing a skill check for fighting.
Doing a skill check.
Should do...
Go into combat. Go into brass knuckles. under combat melee weapon. And if you target him, so you select T. Or click left.
He's got it. He's got it.
Okay.
Wait a minute, though. Hold on. Wait. In this.
In your character sheet, you want to go to the combat tab on the left, the blue one. Click on that, and then you should see a list of weapons.
Where's my combat? Sorry.
That's fine.
It's on the very left.
We have a new.
It's like
all the way. Okay. My bad. Did this?
It changed.
It changed. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong place. Yes.
You can switch it back
Fighting
to
Brawl.
the old look, but you can also try.
No, this is good. I like it. Okay, so now I'm in the right place. +1. Now I'm gonna roll it. Fighting Brawl. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh. Okay.
Oh no, we're almost there. So now you're gonna click on, instead of Fighting Brawl, you're gonna click on Brass Knuckles. On the same page at the very top.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
Now here we go. +1. No, I can't do it +1.
No, I can do that for you. I can do that for you.
Yeah, he does it.
Oh, you do it.
I do it.
And he's surprised.
Okay, now exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Boom.
Yes.
Okay.
Boom.
We got there.
Roll damage.
Okay.
You smack him in the back of the head.
Yep.
But you have 2 attacks with your brass knuckles, so you can hit him again, but with a penalty die.
Okay.
But since he's still surprised in this round, you will just hit him as per normal. So, but I will organize all that for you.
Okay.
Yep.
We really are a criminal enterprise.
Literally.
Yeah.
All right. What's next?
Is he up?
You can target him again and hit him again with the brass knuckles.
Oh shit! Again? Okay. Yeah.
You
Let's
got
go.
2 attacks because it's, and he's still surprised, so you still get the bonus die. There you go.
For the penalty.
But with a penalty, it's fine. It's coming out as 0 here. It's a hard success.
Okay.
And roll some damage.
All right.
Knock him out.
Oh man.
Oh damn.
Oh damn. You hit him twice and he seems to be a little bit worse for wear.
Does he fall over or are you still up?
He's still up.
I mean, Conor McGregor can take a punch.
This guy here is gonna try and grab you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, this is Fortuna. And throw you out his way.
So, is it my action or am I reacting to him?
You can react.
Well, either way, I think I'm gonna my cane so the sheath falls off of my cane rapier.
Okay.
To reveal the sword, basically, and point it under his chin. And I say, think twice before you make your next move.
Okay, well, first of all, he's going to try and grab you, but if he fails, you can fight back, of course. So, if you score higher than he does, then you're in a good place. Let me see. Grapple. You're not surprised. He's going to try. Alright, he got a hard success on you. So now in the text box you should be able to see fighting back, and you can try to do the cane rapier. Wait a minute, you only got 45?
Oh, we don't see that, do we?
Alright.
I don't know.
You don't see that at all?
We don't see that.
Oh.
I see a box.
Yeah.
And my options are dodging, fighting back, no response, maneuvering.
Yeah, hold up. I just need to fix one thing. In your... Hold up. There's one thing wrong with your... Okay, rapier, sword fight.
Like I'm able to pick it.
Yeah, I know, but it was set for yours. It was set at the wrong skill. That's it. So you have a higher level in it. But so let me just do this again. Okay. Grapple. Okay. Now go to fight back. Okay, and then you hit the sword fight. Oof. Oh! He grabs you very hard.
Yeah.
He grabs me where?
Literally in a bear hug, and he throws you to the ground.
Oh shit. Just start screaming rape. Fire.
Oh, no.
Really loud.
Alright.
Oh shit, where's her protector? Where's Mark? Where's Dr. Elias?
Dr. Elias is going in the basement.
Alright, it's you, Fortuna.
I'm gonna try to get my handgun from my purse. Like I don't know how we ended up on the ground, like position.
Well, you're not exactly on the ground. He just throws you away, but you stay on the ground. You're not prone as of yet. It was more a figure of speed. You have your cane out. I don't know if you want to also go for your pistol. There's a whole bunch of things.
So I'm not on the ground. He's not on top of me.
No.
Okay. So can I just try to charge at him with my sword?
Yeah, you can absolutely cut him up. You got 2 attacks because it's a small sword cane, so you can try and cut him twice.
How do I target again?
So click him and press T. And it should give you like, yeah. And then you go into your combat. There you go. There you go.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Sword fight.
Whoa.
Hit it.
Guys, I'm gonna step away for a second.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Very nice.
Oh, here you go. Roll some damage.
All right.
Ooh. He gets a nice cut. You can try again, this time for a second one with a penalty die.
I'm trying to think what exactly it is that I want to do. At this point, I guess.
Knock him down?
Right. Because I don't want to kill him, but it seems like I might have to.
Got a body.
Maybe you can roll a brawl to try to trip him. Knock him prone. Is there anything we can do to knock him prone?
Brawl is not Fortuna's forte.
Alright, he's on brawl.
Sword fighting with guns.
I might try to slice his Achilles tendon so he can't walk or something.
Wow. Alright, listen, gangster boss, you do your worst. Target him again and cut him up with a penalty die. Alright. Hit the sword fight. Oh man. Failure. He misses.
Oh boy.
That's it. That's your turn.
Uh-oh.
So where did I cut him?
There's no real way in the game for now to specify where you hit. You can try for headshots, for instance, but that will give you an additional penalty die to hit a small target.
Right, I was just aiming his general body.
His leg area.
Yeah. Let me see. Damage bonus.
Back.
Alright, welcome back. Okay, so the Penyu guard saw you, Sully, and he is gonna come back and he is gonna try and punch you in the face.
Try it.
Is there a chance we hear this?
Okay, I will give all of you down in the basement. First of all, did you close the door behind you?
I was the last one down, I think, and no, I definitely didn't.
We can't see it. Yeah.
Well, I can tell you now that it's true. The door to the hallway is open, but the door into the gallery is closed because Oz closed it.
I closed that.
Oh, you
Jerome
closed it. Sorry,
Oh,
Jerome closed it.
that's true.
So, I want to say
You
like
guys are dead.
I want to give an extreme thing, or maybe give me a hard intelligence.
Hard intelligence.
Yeah.
Or
All of
maybe,
us?
maybe Jerome's gonna be like, "Wait, Dr. Elias, weren't you supposed to stay watch Fortuna?"
I'm trying to come up with something here. I give me something.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Holy shit!
Carter, you're like, you know what? Something's not right here. Like,
You're like, Doc, you're supposed to watch the girl.
yeah. Oh, is that a regular? It's a regular, right?
Well, it's a hard pass.
Why's my roll not showing up?
I don't know. Are you
Try
not
again.
locked? You are locked in.
Yeah, no, my
so
my
Jerome,
roll
you
aren't showing
feel
up.
that there's something wrong with all of you being down here and just leaving Fortuna and the new lock safe cracker just upstairs with the guards.
Dr. Elias, what are you doing here?
Following you
You're supposed
guys.
to be up
Yeah.
there.
Who's the lookout right now? Maybe that was supposed to be me.
It's probably,
Yeah.
probably.
What do you guys want to do?
Someone
quick-
should go check.
Hold on,
quick,
John. I'm
housekeeping.
gonna roll my intelligence because for whatever reason it's not working. I just restarted,
Okay.
refreshed the page. There we go.
There it is.
You seem to be too
Huzzah.
focused on the basement. Jerome and Cutter, you get this ominous feeling that something is not quite right.
Yeah, we should have heard. They should have been here by now.
Cutter and Jerome, if you guys want to, you can go back upstairs. And I will
I
enter
will.
you at the top of next round.
Hey, and don't forget, you can take that elevator out, but this way's a little sketchy on the way out.
Oh yeah, maybe use the elevator.
I don't know, like,
It's-
what is around this corner.
It'll bring the guy in the front to the back. Maybe it'll buy you time.
They're both fighting other people.
While you
So-
guys are talking, I am the
Yeah.
first punch will go in what you call it, in
My direction.
exactly. There you go. Oh, failure. So now you should see you have an option to dodge or fight back.
Yeah, I'm fighting back.
Do it.
fucker.
That's it.
Let's go. Fight back. Brass knuckles.
Yeah, hit it. Do, 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 do. Yeah, success. Roll damage. You avoid his
Okay.
punch and you punch him right back in the gut.
Oh damn! Fuck.
Ah, got these roll.
Ah! Alright. With that, his turn ends and is now back to you. You just suckered him one more time.
Well, let's go. I guess I just keep punching them.
Yeah, I mean, again, first one, no penalty. Second one, you would do for a penalty if you want it or not.
Let's see. All right, brass knuckles. Oh wait, hold on. I haven't switched to the target. Oh, I untargeted him. All right. I'm definitely targeting him. All right.
Go on,
Let's
go
go.
on. Hit the first one.
Come on. Yes.
There you go.
He's gonna try and dodge you.
Okay.
Oh. Go
Does
for
he
it.
dodge?
No, not.
Okay. Oh, he's gonna
not-
try and dodge.
Yeah, he only had a regular success over your hard success, so you still get the punch in.
Okay.
Boom. You hit him again. He seems to be a little bit worse aware. You got one more attack if you want.
Yeah.
But it would be at a penalty.
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Alright. All right, hold up. I'll give you a penalty.
Give me a
Now
penalty.
hit it.
No.
Nope.
No.
wow.
Oh. You swing hard and you miss.
Whiff.
Whiff it
Wow, you
hard.
guys suck.
All right. Okay, he takes a step back and he pulls out a small club and he will try and hit you with it.
Okay.
Shit.
Hey, John, can my character learn how to do like the Spock karate chop?
You can learn karate, absolutely.
No, but I want to do like that the one karate chop knockout thing.
I don't know karate, but I know
A
Kareza.
pressure point chop.
Well, have you got any skills to do that?
I have medical and I have brawl.
You could try that out, yes. So for Tuna, you can try and fart back. He did get a hard success on a 14. So you can try and fight back. You can try and parry it, or you can try and dodge.
So he threw a punch at me?
With a small club he pulled out, he tried to whack you.
Small club. Holy shit.
Dodge is 22. Oof. Oof. You get hit hard.
4 is hard?
No.
You're near death.
Yeah, you got 2 health left.
And it's now your turn.
Wait, when did I lose? Oh, did I
Dude, a
lose hit
girl.
point previously?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had 9. You took 3 from the first hit, which brought you to 6, and now you just took 4, which brings you down to 2.
So realistically, what can I do? I'm gonna pull out my gun.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah! We should shoot his ass and then run, like run towards Sully.
Some big
Yeah,
shit
you
right
can do
there,
that.
man.
You can
Shooting a guy.
pull out the gun, empty it out, and then run away.
Or I don't know. I didn't mean to say do that. I just meant to, as an idea.
Okay. Hold up. So you want to do all 3 shots?
I do.
Right. So multi-shot. Your point blank range. Let me see. And then hit the shoot firearms 3 times. Well, yeah. Okay.
Hey.
All right. Roll damage. That was the first shot. You did it a little bit wrong, but we'll go over it again. Inflict pain. Boom. Alright, he is definitely a little bit worse for wear. You got 2 more shots if you want them, but let's do him the right way. So again, target him.
He's targeted.
Okay, then shoot him again. Wait, and then we do multi-shot, and then where it says shoot firearm 65%, hit that button twice, and then hit the shoot button. And then hit, okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to hit the button twice.
It's fine.
Hard success, an 8. Nice.
Boom.
Nicer. All right.
Ooh. All right, 1 more shot. All right. All right, roll damage.
Oh.
Oh man.
Did you do it?
Boom. Oh.
Oh, he's still up. Gotta get the hell out of there.
You can run your full movement in a direction if you want it now. He is.
So he is also near death.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me.
I want to finish him off, Aston.
You can run away and let him catch up with you. That's a way of doing it too. So Cutter and Jerome, you are arriving at the top of the stairs. Let me put you into combat order.
Seriously? I'm not in this?
Did you
And what?
fail your intelligence?
No, I succeeded.
Okay, so sorry. You can also choose to go upstairs.
Yeah.
You didn't. You failed the hard difficulty.
Oh, I did?
Oh,
Yeah, it was
okay.
a hard intelligence roll.
Never mind.
Yeah,
Okay.
he did.
I'm staring at an empty hallway. That's great. Hey, where'd everybody go?
Can you not see anything? Do I need to put you back in, or?
No, it's alright. I see
Let
stuff.
me see. So,
I'm still downstairs.
Jerome and Cutter. Can you not see it? Can you see anything now, Cutter?
I'm still in the downstairs area.
Here's another
Says
scene.
Mm,
You gotta pull them over to this scene.
all right, hold up.
And John, I have a big problem.
Yeah, what's that?
I'm locked on my other token that's on the street level, and I can't see the basement anymore.
Oh, I'll just take you out of the basement for now. We can go back there again. Yeah.
Sure.
Then everybody should be able to see. What about now, Cutter?
I'm still in the other scene, and it's dark now.
So strange. I see that you're still there. Is there another copy of you somewhere?
No, it's alright. Just switch us back now. It
Oh.
should work now when you activate us back to the other scene.
Okay. There you go.
Are you back? Are you back now?
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay.
We're good.
So, start with your Rome. You're
Okay,
See,
I mean, I don't know. Am I gonna open the door? Cause, yeah, I want to check on Sully because I know Sully was there talking to the guard.
Yeah.
All right, so
Also,
let me open the door.
you can hear fighting coming from the room. You know,
Okay.
this is a big open room, so yes, you can open the door. You hear the fighting coming from the south.
All right, I want to
this
like
way.
draw my pistol and start running down as fast as much as I can.
You can get double your movement, and then add an extra something if you're like running.
I'm just running, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. What the hell is my movement?
I think it's around 7 or
6.
6.
6.
So 12. I'll give you 14 because you're running. Like you're not trying to sprint aimlessly, but you're running at a good pace, right? Yeah. Yeah, you can just there you're good.
Yeah, it makes me. I have to like be cognizant of walls. So.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. I saw
All
you.
right, right there, 14.
Yep. All right, you see it. You see that Sully and the guard is in a massive entanglement.
All right, next turn. I'm gonna try to run up to them and try to help.
Okay. Cutter.
That's all I can do, right? Run
Yeah.
up. All right, cool.
I'm gonna run toward them also.
So double your movement and add a couple. Then.
Okay. Yeah, what is my movement again?
9. Okay, yeah, you basically sprint straight past Jerome in a bounding leap. Wow.
Sorry, which way was that? This way?
South. No, this
Got
way.
it. Okay, whoa. Gonna jump right over the fountain.
Straight over the fountain.
Yep. And...
So 18, I'll give you 20. I'll give you another 2, just like Jerome.
So here? I didn't...
Yeah.
I lost count.
That's fine. I think that's good enough. You guys come into the room. Penu guard is just about to try and hit Sully. Oh. That's Oh, I hit the wrong thing. God damn it. Lucky for you, Sully. There you go. Regular success. You can choose to fight back. You can try to dodge.
So I guess the difference would be he's gonna connect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose I would try and dodge.
Okay. Or you can also try and you got a good dodge, so yeah.
Let's see. My dodge is okay. Let's try and dodge. Should I roll it now?
Yeah.
All right.
Boom. You dodge.
Okay, great.
Nothing happens. All right, you guys are still in hand-to-hand combat. It is now you, Sully.
Okay, so still hitting this guy. This is gonna keep on hitting him.
Just keep smacking him.
Just keep smacking him.
Oh man.
What a failure.
Oh man.
Whiff.
He's gonna try and fight you back.
As he should.
Yeah,
I
Oh.
left him open.
Oh man. Extreme success. He punches you right. He punches you right back in the face, and this time
Punches you
hard.
right in the kisser.
Right, and now I want your constitution check. He might have knocked you out. It's McGregor after all.
Oh boy.
Oh, you out.
Oh my god.
Oh, that sucks.
This guy.
So I was trying to do to him. Can somebody come in and knock this guy out?
Oh no.
This guy, let me see.
It is hilarious that the non-tanky characters are actually in the fight, and the
Right.
tanky characters are not in the fight.
Yeah,
I know.
I have like no health.
This guy is, you see, he's near death. He is not doing well, but he's gonna try and catch up with you. But that is as far as he can go. So he's coming after you. Stop! Stop! I'll kill you!
We're moving at the same rate, right?
Yeah.
Because he's badly injured too.
I mean, he's bleeding heavily. You cut him up pretty bad. So, your turn.
Didn't she shoot him?
She also shot him.
I shot him 3 times.
He's like stabbed
And cut him.
Yeah.
Right.
He's not moving fast.
Yeah. I'm out of bullets.
Well, you only shot 3 times, no?
I know, I didn't reload previously after last use. But I think
What you can
I think you would have reloaded though. I think you would have had 6.
Yeah.
No?
Or, like, you also have a sword cane in your hand. You can step up and slash him twice.
yeah. So with this distance between us,
Yeah.
like what would be more lethal?
I think your sword cane is probably going to be more lethal. You have a chance of scoring a critical with him or an impale, which it means it's full damage. Which you...
I see.
Yeah. The other side is that, I mean, if your gun is loaded, you do have 3 shots, but there is more penalty on it if you shoot all 3. So, I think...
I mean, I'm still standing, right?
Yeah, you're still standing.
I think I'm gonna use my sword.
Okay. Move over to him, target him, and... Gonna have to move closer. There you go. Give us the sword fight. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow,
Oh, man.
amazing.
Okay, here you go. It is a critical, it's an impale. He'll roll damage.
Yes.
Oh, 13! Damn, okay.
Takes a dude out.
This dude is
You
done.
are fucking... You cut him up so bad. Literally, you cut him up. The whole belly open. Entrails
Oh my
fall
God.
out and he drops to the ground.
Oh, poor guy.
Better him than me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah,
You're still not feeling great.
obviously.
Right. You can move another one. You can move towards the back door. You can move towards the front door. I'll give you another 6.
I was sort of thinking to drag him inside to Penny Foundation with me.
This guy is a lot bigger than you.
All right.
You're gonna struggle dragging him.
Okay. Then
Could Doc
Wendy-
randomly have chosen to go out the back instead of the front, like everybody else, and show up on the side?
Listen. You see the two other people run up. You give me an intelligence straight up, and I'll give you that one. You can decide to run out the back.
All right. Hard or regular?
Regular.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yes.
Yes.
Can't say no to that one. Yes. I'll put you in at the top of next round. How about that?
All right.
And then
Sounds
you're
good.
outside. Jerome. You managed to see Sully being dropped to the floor by a hard.
Yeah,
knock.
I gotta take this dude out.
Yeah, take him out.
All right.
Just gonna run over and just kick him in the face.
Yeah. I'm trying to knock him down, like knock him on the ground.
Yeah, just give me your best shot.
What do I use, a kick or just maneuver?
Kick.
Alright.
Muay Thai. He's no longer outnumbered because Sully is on the ground, unfortunately, but...
Could he be surprised? No, because he's facing the wall. He's facing the back.
Yeah, he knows you're
Okay.
coming, but he
Okay.
has used his attack as a defense against Sully, so... Yeah. Boom, kick. Regular
Got him.
success. He doesn't have a response. There you go. Kick it.
Haha. Can I
That's
do
tough.
another 2 kicks with a
Cool.
penalty?
Yeah, you could do another 2.
Tap on the shin.
Alright, kick with penalty die.
Go.
Muay Thai.
Muay Thai. I think you got
Oh.
it. You got it. Okay. All right, no response because he's already used it. Roll some damage. Come on.
Oh, a little better.
Oh yes, 3. Inflict pain. Pew. Oh, he gets hit really, really hard, but he is not going down yet.
Oh, I didn't knock him down.
Oh.
Okay.
Cutter.
Alright, let's end this.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
I want to come just like push this plant onto him.
Yeah. Yeah. Come over
I
and
don't
just.
know why.
You can just grab the plant and you can brawl with him. I'm giving you that. He's
Yeah.
also outnumbered now because there's 2
wanna
of you.
hit him with the potted plant.
Yeah, go on, get involved.
Is that just a brawl?
Just a brawl.
The target.
Yeah.
Okay. Target. Click on my character sheet. Combat. Melee brawl.
Yes. Come on.
Unarmed.
Hold up, hold up. Oh, he is outnumbered. Oh.
Oop.
Well, it doesn't matter. You already.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
No response because now he's being attacked from twice. Give me some damage. Boom.
Haha.
Punch. Boof.
Yes.
You literally come over and you smash the thing into him and he goes unconscious.
Okay.
Whew.
Let's drag him away from the window.
Yeah.
We can hide him behind the desk here.
Now you guys
Right.
discover there's security cameras now.
In 1928.
They don't exist in the 20s.
They're demonic.
I'm gonna empty up the combat counter now and I'm gonna put the rest
Alright.
in so you guys can kind of run up to get help, etc. Do what you want to do. So I'll put us and I will put Dr. Elias outside.
All right.
Wait, why am I outside?
Oh, did you want to come outside too, or do you want to stay downstairs?
I was in the basement. Yeah, I wanted to check
Okay.
the basement out.
Okay. All right.
It's the whole purpose of this adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it quietly and
Um,
stealthy, right?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? It took me so long to get in here.
All right, let's move the body over here.
Yeah, at this point, they've seen our faces, and this foundation are the ones that are funding our trip to Egypt. So I think no witnesses, and we steal a bunch of stuff to make it look like a robbery gone wrong. That's my thug.
No, vandalize. Put crosses on things and stuff like that, like paint crosses and stuff. It's like a Christian.
So it sounds like Christian fundamentalists.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get a drink. If you guys want to do some heals, so if you do a medicine or actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to help out Michelle's character.
Yeah. So a first aid will give you 1 back, and just stop any kind of bruising, etc. And then, yeah. So, but let me go get some drink, and then you guys can, of course, start figuring out what you want to do and place yourself where you want to be.
I can get in.
Huh?
Can we lockpick the door, or can we take the keys off of this guy?
Yeah, you can. Exact. The keys are there.
Yeah, can you unlock it for us?
Yeah.
I can't open the front door to get in.
There you go. Now it's there.
We have the keys.
Yeah, you can. And you want to drag the corpse in as well? Anyway, you can.
Yeah, bring the corpse back here.
Let me just go get some drink.
Maybe we just killed the guy.
And then you guys can tell me what the plan is when I come back.
I don't think this guy's
dead.
The
sarcophaguses.
This guy's not dead.
Yeah, the one we just accosted is probably still alive, but the one outside, I don't know. We might need to finish.
I think that guy's gonna have to get saved, or Doc's gonna have to mercy the guy.
I think they need to be killed at this point.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to mercy Michelle's character's work.
Yeah.
Well, that guy outside's dead for sure.
He got stabbed a bunch. This other guy just got like punched and kicked.
These are just poor security guards with families.
Yeah, Mark, why don't you come meet us over here?
You shouldn't have met us.
Guess so.
I didn't want to kill him. All I wanted to do was flirt with him and get a drink. Poor choices on his part.
You know, Michelle, you're right. You know who killed that character? John.
That's right.
John's.
Yeah.
John killed him.
We can tuck this guy's body in the corner there, away from the street.
I'm thinking we've taken him up a little bit past the window or whatever. And there was a woman's voice in the building too, right?
Was there?
Wasn't there heels or whatever, John said?
No, he said clicks.
Just clicks, like steps. Like footsteps.
So, I like the
Is
idea
there a
of...
maid around? Sorry, Michelle.
Oh no, it's okay. The cleaning person was from 6 to 9 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah, she's gone home. But I like the idea of staging,
it's raining, right?
Yeah, staging this as a robbery.
Yep.
Could one of you guys help me move the grate over here? And we'll just dump the body in the sewers, like all things in London.
I don't know. Don't we need the body to like stage the robbery?
Okay.
Because how bad does it look? Is it like bloody? You know, can we just try to clean it up and we can hide that there were 2 murders, or...
You're gonna do like a slaughterhouse and cut the corpses into pieces and dispose of them?
No, I was just gonna throw them down the sewers, but I mean, it's up to you guys. If you guys think by just, you know, doing whatever, that's fine. I mean,
did that other guy?
I think we gotta bring the bodies in and then go downstairs.
Well, the one guy's knocked out. He's not dead. Now, are we going to kill the guy?
Maybe.
I think you should.
Yes.
I mean, what else are you gonna do with him? Even if he's not fully dead now, he's heavily bleeding, and you're not providing any medical attention to him.
I could.
Okay,
It's up to you.
No, save me. Don't save me.
Yeah, I'm gonna save Michelle, I think, and then we'll.
Okay, give me a first aid.
Let's give this guy an injection
First
of plutonium heaven.
aid. Where's my first aid?
Give him,
First
give
aid's
him,
here
give him the
somewhere.
lizard juice.
Give him the lizard juice and then
Regular, right,
see how
John?
he feels.
Yeah.
This is a regular thing for me to do, so 65 is good.
Right.
1
so
star.
so this is not a, you didn't get a major wound, so you heal 1 point for first aid, Michelle. And then if you want to provide medicine as well, you can heal another 1d3.
So you need me to make another roll, or she's good?
No, if you want to give her medicine, I presume you brought some kind of supplies with you as a doctor.
Yep. There you go.
Oh, boom. Yeah, you get another
Damn.
D3. D3. Do you want me to roll it, or... Oh, you...
Oh, am I rolling?
No, whoever wants to roll, it doesn't really matter who. I mean, probably Dr. Blackwood can roll the D3 or see how many you regain.
Yeah. Doctor roll.
Roll
yeah,
D3.
I mean, D3.
There you go.
Boom.
All right.
So totally,
Holy
you
crap.
gain 4 back. So you're injured, but you're not feeling too bad. And Sully, you want to do the same trick on him?
That was your whole last injury that you took.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Dr. Blackwood, do you want to do a first aid and a medicine on Sully?
Sully? Alright. Oh, first aid first?
First aid first.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay.
It's what the rule says, I don't know why, but... I think first aid is to stabilize, and then medicine is actually to, you know...
Alright.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oof, okay.
No go, huh? No
No go.
bueno.
Yeah. I'll give you a medicine still. Oh, dude, that was a regular. So yeah, 1d3 to Sully.
1d3?
Yep.
Can he get up? Can we help him stand up?
Yeah, he can get up. So Sully, if you open it up in your sheet, you should be able to change from prone to standing in the top left hand corner of the photo. There's like an icon. There you go.
Yeah.
You just unprone
Okay.
yourself. Yeah.
And what did I just get back 1
Yeah, you just got back 1
hit point?
Yeah,
Okay.
you are not feeling great, but you know. So, what do you guys want to do now?
Oh,
Take the
gotta kill this
fucking
guy.
keys off the guard.
All right.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted. Tried to ask him for them.
Alright, so we're back inside, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go downstairs? Or is Mike already done that part?
So you haven't, you can go back downstairs again. Do you want to lock up the front doors? Is there anything you want to do?
Yeah, lock everything
Yeah,
up.
lock the front doors.
Lock
Let's
the
hide the
front
bodies here behind the desk, and then let's all go downstairs. No?
Well, I'm gonna tell Sully about the safe that's in his
the
office. Yeah.
True.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You can go up there first. Are you gonna lock the front doors with the keys?
Yeah.
Yeah, we locked them.
Okay. All right, done.
I have the keys, right?
Yeah.
Are we
Are you gonna?
staging a robbery right now? Like, do we need to take stuff?
You want to move the dead people behind the?
Yep.
Receptionist desk, yes.
Okay, yeah. You just prop him up in his chair in front of the phone.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Wow.
I mean, I just want to show Sully to see if we can take a look at the safe, but Everyone else can go downstairs.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna go downstairs.
Whatever you boys want to do.
All right, you guys want to go to? It's open movement, so you guys can go over to the office, or you can go around in the building, etc. Let me know what you want to look at, what you want to see.
I'm gonna go with the crowd and go downstairs like I originally was gonna do.
Okay. So should we take the people downstairs and we can then do the? Do you want to go with them downstairs and we can do the safe after, or do you want to go straight to the room where the offices are?
I'm not gonna go downstairs.
You should check the safe. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is Sully good enough to crack the safe?
Yeah,
I think I'm okay. I'm over half. Like I'm not.
Yeah.
Like a little over half.
You took a hard punch and he knocked you out, basically, right? There was a lucky punch, and yeah, put you on his ass, and
Cool.
you're back up. You know.
Great.
You know what? I'm not gonna leave the two of you alone again, so I'll stick around with you guys. Like you just got the crap kicked out of you.
Nice. All right. So should we go downstairs and do downstairs for a bit? And
Yeah, it's
then-
like, what have I been doing this entire fight?
Well, we'll go to you now. We'll go downstairs. I'll set it up, and then we'll take that. And I'll give you some actions there, Oz. How about that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, whatever. That's great.
Yeah.
I don't see that map though. I don't see the basement.
No, I'm just setting you guys up now. So it is you, Jerome, and
Doc.
and Blackwood.
But I think right now I'm the only person downstairs, right?
Yeah, you're
I
gonna
know,
be.
but-
You get some time to yourself, Mike.
Let me activate it, and then we'll give you some time to yourself to do things, right?
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, let me take a look.
You come in, and you can see that this is a pretty dark basement. There's, let's do 2 turns, and I'll give us some turns here.
I see some lanterns. This is a lantern.
Yep. Let me just
I'm
quickly
gonna
do
light
this.
my lantern.
Yeah. There you go. All right, Oz. I'm gonna
Nice.
start with you. So
Yeah,
you
I'm
can
gonna.
also see that there is a light switch over on the wall. You can absolutely try and turn it on.
Well, do I hear? Like, is anybody down here?
Give me a listen.
Can I tell?
Give me a listen. The other people are upstairs. You don't hear anything from down here.
Even with the regular success, you want like a better success?
No, regular is fine. You don't hear anything.
Okay, yeah, I got a regular success.
Yep.
So I still don't hear anything.
Nope.
Great. Okay. All right, I'm gonna move forward. I'm gonna light my lantern.
Yeah.
And have my my pistol in my other hand.
All right.
No, my trench knife.
Okay. Boom.
Nice. So yeah, all right. So there's that. I want to see what's going on. Can I go turn on the elevator?
Yeah, you can go over and unlock it. Do you have mechanical repair or anything along those lines?
I do. I have. Mechanical repair is kind of low, but I have locksmith.
I'll give you a locksmith to unlock it. Nah.
I'm gonna push it.
Okay. So if you push it now, you're gonna break the lock, and it can't unlock if you fail again.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Got it.
Oh, you get it unlocked.
Okay.
And to operate it, you would need a mechanical repair.
Okay, good thing I can do that, but I'm not gonna go up yet. I just want to go see what's in this room real quick and do like a spot hidden and see what's in
Give
here.
me a spot hidden.
And then that would be the end of my turn, I think. Nice.
Yep. Nothing of interest is in there. It's mainly just a cold chute.
Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna go over here and go into cover.
Yep, that's fine. Give yourself one. Dr. Blackwood.
Yo. All
Your
right.
turn.
So I guess I'm gonna move forward.
Yep.
I'm gonna turn on my light.
Yep.
Why is my cursor? Okay. All right. What do I see?
As you turn the light on, you see that it would looks like a large storage space with various crates stacked up against the wall, and also further down towards the south. It looks like a giant storage area.
Cool.
It's generally a really nice and well maintained building. You do see that there's a lot of dust here, so it looks like a lot of things has been moved through. And you do notice that there's a lot of foot traffic in around here, in the dust on the floor.
All right.
You can move further into the room if you want.
Anything neat, interesting?
Well, that's the good stuff.
Um,
Well, that look like junk.
like, give me a, as you basically explore this area, give me a spot hidden.
Oh, I suck at this, but okay. Oh, not tonight.
You notice that over here on the wall is what looks like a electrical generator with cables leading into the walls.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check this out.
You go over there to that, and I think that's about your turn.
Okay.
Jerome.
Very good.
Okay. We're gonna follow. We're gonna see the junk.
You see the junk.
And I guess I see Dr. Elias.
Yeah. You see him over there with what looks like a generator with electrical cables going into the room behind. Or at
Can
least
I
into
run
the
an
wall.
electrical repair?
Yeah, you can to kind of figure out what it's for, yes.
Aha.
It looks like it's basically providing power to something behind the wall. But also it seems to provide air.
Oh. So this must be what's connected to those vents.
Is it overheating by chance because I clogged it?
No.
Damn it.
We gotta find our way into that room. That's what I tell them.
Right. Let me see.
All right.
I think Oz.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow over there.
Anything up with this oil? Did you look? Anything?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, it's just a coal chute.
oh, okay.
That's what John said.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm trying to get into this room over here.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
move down
let's see.
too.
For sure.
Ooh. So what you look at in here
Alright.
is a larger and a more open room. It looks like here is where they unpack a lot of the stuff coming in from the various expeditions.
Found the good stuff.
Well, I'm gonna try to take some pictures of everything when I get in there.
Okay. You can,
So, I'm just gonna spot hidden, make sure there's nothing.
yeah, give me a spot hidden as
dangerous.
you move in, and I think that then you can start setting up the camera and getting ready for it.
Oh, I have no
you
idea.
don't know.
Okay.
All right. Dr. Elias Blackwood.
Yo. All right. I am. So I guess I'm gonna check this shit out, and I'm assuming we got embalming fluids or whatever. Or is this just like an artifact room?
This is just an artifact room. It's basically where they will unpack the treasures that they bring home. Make sure it is. You can of course go and explore walls or cabinets, etc.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do spot hidden. See if there's any hidden things.
Okay.
Not today.
Not today. All right.
What do we say to the damn dice? Not today.
Jerome.
We should. I mean, I think Jerome would try to find a door or some kind of opening.
Yeah, I mean, give me a. You did a good pair. You would basically assume that there's something behind there, so you can go over there and you can also examine the wall if you want.
Next to the generator.
Just all along the wall here.
Yeah, I want to just try to find a seam along the wall.
Yeah, like you basically
So you said
anywhere
spot
along
hidden,
this
right?
northern wall. Yes, just give me a spot hidden.
Oh God, of course not.
You don't see anything.
Dog shit.
Oz, you are sitting up taking photographs. You can see that both Dr. Blackwood and Jerome are over at the northern wall, which is more or less blank, except that there is some kind of dividers in between. But they're there looking and trying to search for, I guess, an entry or something that will let them into what's behind.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll take some pictures. Should I roll it? Do I know what all this stuff is? Like, if I rolled archaeology, would I understand?
I mean, before you do the photos, you can give me an archaeology or a Egyptology. Well, you got that one. Most of this is not that great stuff. This is a lot of from the Middle Dynasty, which is around like 1000 BC. And it's good, but it's not like really old.
Okay. I'm gonna like check out this stuff over here and see if I see anything unusual.
Right, give me a spot hit. As you are looking around, you notice that the footsteps in the... How do you do a draw line again? Is it tab and hold down the lift key?
What kind of line?
Just a line to kind of illustrate something on the map.
Oh, Q. Hold down Q.
Ah. So
like that?
Over
You mean?
this way, yeah.
Okay.
You notice that there's a bunch of footsteps. A lot of footsteps are going through the dust in towards that wall over there.
Let's fucking
Can I go over there?
Yeah, you can go over there. Right. You can see that this is clearly where the door is, but give me a spot hidden with a bonus. Yeah. You hear...
Whoa!
Sick.
The door opens up into another room.
Oh shit.
Hey, what the fuck?
Guys, get over here. Check this out. Cool. All right. I guess that's not my turn anymore.
That's rather interesting.
Yeah. You see that there's a stairway leading up.
The stairway going up would be Gavigan's office, that maybe.
Close. I'm gonna check out the door over here. Can I check the door out over here?
Yep, you can go over there and look at the door.
Is it open?
You can go and it seems to be open, yes. As you open up, it opens up into a very nicely decorated office. There's a couple of crates standing around, and there's a whole panel of various pieces stacked along the eastern wall. It's very nicely done and very expensive. I think that's really it, right?
Sick.
So go on, Jerome.
All right. Well, my main concern here is like not getting locked in here and trapped. So, like, is the mechanism? What's the mechanism to keep the door open here?
So when you look at it, there's like a brick that is a little bit exposed that you could push in, and it opens the door.
Okay.
And there is.
Do we stick something in the door here to stop it from closing?
You can see that there is the similar mechanism on the other side.
Okay, cool. So what do you think, guys? Should someone go upstairs and tell the other people, or is this happening while the other stuff's happening upstairs?
If you want just to kind of go up and let them know, we can bring them in.
I wonder if the safe is not a safe upstairs. Maybe it's a door to the stairway.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Like maybe we're on the same track. So yeah, I guess I'll just keep going.
Yep.
And then maybe one of us will go up here and see what's up here.
Yep. You can go up. You can go up the stair. If you go up, you give me an intelligence.
Okay. I can remember what the map.
Yeah, exactly.
said.
Right? You have the blueprints, etc. You have a good. Yeah.
Okay.
You remember when you saw the sarcophagus?
Sarcophagus.
Sarcophagus. Yeah, that one. Upstairs. That is more or less where you think that these stairs will end up.
Interesting.
Oh,
okay.
So the sarcophagus is actually a hidden staircase?
That's sick.
That's awesome.
I guess I should try to confirm that. I guess I'll do that and try to find the others.
Yes. You can see that there is a small like lever up by the top of the staircase.
Okay. I'll push it.
Yeah, as you push it, let me just take you to a different scene.
An anvil falls on my head and kills me. It's just a trap.
You step on a rake.
Just gonna set this up. Give me a sec. So that's Solly.
Okay, I see now. Oh, and I am right next to them. That's perfect.
There you go. And you guys see
shit.
Jerome Watkins come up through the sarcophagus that is opening with a grinding stone sound.
Ow.
What? How did you get here?
Guys, check it out. There's a whole room down here.
So, doo-doo! That is perfect.
No.
Come quickly.
Oh no!
Alright, let me take you all downstairs.
Wait, I want to check out that fucking safe.
Oh,
the safe.
Okay, you want to go do the safe now?
Yeah, they're doing the safe while
Okay,
we're doing
alright.
stuff down there.
Okay, alright, yeah. Okay, so let's do it.
Why you gotta
Yeah,
ruin our
let's do
fun,
it.
John? Come on. It's like, you had a plan for something or whatever. Come on.
Well,
No,
maybe
John's
because this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Alright, so. Alright, what do you guys want to do? Cotter.
So where's this office again?
This is Gavigan's office in here.
Alright, I'm gonna go try that door.
It is locked.
Aha. Got a lock-picking guy right here.
Yeah.
Alright, Solly.
Totally, take a look.
Yo. Where's the lock at?
Right over here.
Blunk. Even in my injured state.
Go on, do it. Hit that lockpick.
I'm not gonna punch it, that's for sure. Boing.
Yes.
Nice. Click, click. And the door opens up. and reveals Edward Gavigan's office, which looks extremely nice.
Yeah.
Jerome, you can.
I don't think I'm here yet.
Oh, you literally open up, you pull the lever, and you come up through the sarcophagus, the Egyptian
sarcophagus.
thing. That one, yeah.
Egyptian coffin.
Egyptian coffin, yeah. The Egyptian box.
So. Okay, so I mean, I'm just if I see them walking through the door, I guess I'm just gonna go up to them.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna chill here.
All right, Fortuna.
I'm like, guys, let's go in. I know there's a safe on the floor.
You could go in. You can also show where it is.
Follow me.
All right. Cutter. You come in. You come the was it the safe in the floor is over here.
I'll tell you guys, it's in the corner. Left-hand corner.
You come over and yes, you can see that there is a safe in the floor.
And it's like built into the floor.
Yeah. And there's
Is
also
there anything I can like clear out of the way for Sully before he gets over there?
no, you can open it up so it's basically just ready to be, broken into, so to speak. You can do
Gotcha.
that. Yeah. Sully?
All right. And the safe is over on the floor over here. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
I think I can make it over there. Can I give it a?
Yeah, you can do a lockpick.
To do a spot hidden on, or does it matter? Should I just go straight to lockpick?
I would do spot hidden on
You
if
can
I
do a
were you,
spot hidden,
probably.
yeah.
Just to
Yeah.
like, check it to see
Yeah.
if there's anything
No
weird
harm
about
in
it.
No harm in it.
Yeah.
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 Nothing stands out.
I don't see it.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you can go straight to lockpicking.
All right. Let's give it a shot.
Click.
Yeah.
It opens
Alright.
up. There is a bundle of 10-pound notes in the safe.
Okay.
You can pick
That's
them up.
it, just money.
10 pounds. Wow, buddy.
You look at it. No, 10-pound notes, probably around 100 pounds, like $500 US.
Yeah.
As you expect them, you can see that there is a handwritten signature on each of the notes with Edward Gavigan's signature on it.
Oh.
So like not necessarily legal tender. These are like his own currency.
You would find it weird that he marked them with his name. All each
Yeah.
of those.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. Okay.
All right.
Anything
Well, I
else,
would.
then?
I would. Yeah.
Sorry.
Or we take the notes and that's it.
Do we want to take them?
Yeah,
say you
it's just money.
It's
I
just
think-
money. I feel
We
like
don't
he
need
can
money.
track the money because of the. I feel like with the signature, he means he can like track it or whatever. I wouldn't fuck with that
Yeah.
shit.
Can I take
So
one?
can I look? Can I look at the money and like roll occult and see if there's any occult significance to that
Yeah, you can give me that. Yeah.
or mythos? No, right?
No,
it's
just
too much.
occult.
See how weird it is? Oh, it's so normal.
This should be fine. Yeah.
So normal.
You see no
Yeah.
connection here.
So
Yeah.
I mean, if you decide to take them, write down that there is $500 US. If you decide to leave them, leave them.
okay, what can I take? I just want one.
Yeah,
So
you
they're
can take-
like
Sorry.
marked bills. Like
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
what
they're
you
like marked
feel they
bills.
are.
they're marked bills.
I, it's in like the thief in me wants to just take one of them.
Okay, you can take one of them.
Okay.
Put down a 10-pound note with Edward Gavigan's name on it.
Perfect.
Gavigan, you sick bastard.
Yeah.
Sick, twisted mind signs bills.
All
All right. Well, there's nothing hidden under the money, like contracts or anything.
Nope. For two.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm gonna look through his desk drawers.
Okay.
Okay.
It is a very sparse stuff. What you do notice is that there is on the desk is a small silver frame with a photograph of like an imposing 3-story country mansion.
Ah.
The mansion again.
Yeah, I asked the guys, do you recognize this place?
Do you pick up the frame and look at it?
Yeah.
Okay. As you look up at it, you can see in the right-hand corner, there's in tiny letters is the name Mears House.
How do you
Mears House.
spell it?
Oh, we've heard of that. MEARS, right? Oh, oh, like that? Oh no, sorry, that's Mears House.
Okay. So I'll commit that image. MEARS. Wait,
That's what I thought
no.
it was. I thought it's not on our map. It's like one of the streets on our map.
Nope, it's not.
Oh, okay.
No, he said it was kind of like in the country, 3-story house.
Yeah.
Right?
3-story country house.
I'm gonna memorize what it looks like.
You notice that there's one of the drawers in the desk that is closed.
All right.
I'll tell Sully about it.
Solly? Your skills are acquired.
Well, on the desk drawer.
Yep.
This is the desk right here. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So I will use my skills.
And did you get it?
1 second. Not quite right. Did I get it?
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
Wow.
Man. After that first 100.
Yeah.
So
To
what
get the
you
jitters out of the way.
You find this.
Oh. What do we got here?
My Surinus.
Base. Stop. Okay.
So this is
Dr.
not
Clive.
too long ago, right? We're January 1925 right now? Or February 25?
It's not so long ago now.
Yeah, 4 months ago.
I put it in the player's handout, and also now, so if you should be able to send this to player notes as a player, but that's just for future reference.
Oh, I just did it. It worked.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Nice.
was like,
Very
it was
cool,
one of
Dan.
the things. So yeah, so basically you can look at the evidence outside of Foundry, so it's also going to sit in the
Thank you.
Discord channel.
I think that's great, dude. Thank you.
No, I think it makes it easier to kind of keep track of all of these things. Anyway, that is, as you've been searching through the office, that is all you kind of find. So you leaving the money minus 10 pounds. Is that correct?
Well,
Yes.
we wanted to frame it like it's a robbery, right? So what are the robbers stealing?
They would steal money.
If not this money,
we
right,
take the
if not this money,
but
then what?
We burn
Artifacts. all these things in here.
Artifacts.
Yeah.
Take like this necklace or
Maybe
something.
it's whatever the newest shipment is, because it's right in the port, and we can toss some stuff in the back.
Oh, in the
car
garage.
everywhere.
Yeah, maybe we'll take some small items.
A loading dock per se.
We've got to see what's in Gavigan's office downstairs now,
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to see what's in that last room.
and then we can use the elevator to steal whatever it is, and then that's what we steal, I guess.
And there's also the secretary's
Yeah.
room.
True.
Okay.
I don't know if
Yeah.
you guys want to explore that room before we go.
Yeah, should we go downstairs?
Yeah. Let's see what's going on down there. Oh, look at that zigzag.
Yeah, I got a new keyboard, and it's much snappier than my old one. I used to have to.
Nice.
What'd you get?
I got a Keychron.
Nice.
It's on sale.
A Keychron 2, man. They're nice.
Is it like an Amazon special, or is it real?
No, it's a real thing.
Mm.
It's fancy.
All right.
This tippy taps and lights up. Feels good.
Nice.
Almost there. Give me a slight sec.
Oh, we're still at. Oh, I see.
Okay.
I'm gonna declare a Mountain Dew Code Red.
Okay.
I'm gonna ditch out for tonight.
Okay.
This was good. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Guys, feel free to control me as you wish.
Yeah, I mean, I
Puppeteer
think.
you.
Do you
Remember
wanna?
myself.
I guess. Do you guys wanna do another half an hour and do the office?
I would
I'd
like
see
to,
what's
yeah.
in the office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
go through
let's see this
Yeah.
Fun,
office.
guys.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night,
Right
Mark.
with you.
it. Night, Mark.
Good night.
Mark.
All right. So. Let me see. It's gonna have to be Oz. You were down here, so while the guys were upstairs. So please, if you wanna get started.
Cool. Oh, what the hell? All right. I'm gonna just do a little walk in, do a little spot hidden.
Yeah.
See if I see anything. I
Uh,
don't.
Damn.
Nah, you don't see anything out of the ordinary, but I can tell you that you do see the desk right here. Again, it's very neatly organized, nice mahogany desk. The whole room is like really nicely furnished and very opulent and rich. It also has a smell of incense and really heavy candles that have been burned.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk over here and look at this other door.
Okay.
See what I see inside here.
As you move in, you can see that this seems to be the library. Over against the south wall is this magnificent kind of like bookshelf.
Remember, we saw something electric was plugged into something in this room.
Yeah,
the outside.
I'd like to look for that, John.
Okay, give me a spot hidden.
It's time. Let's do it, baby.
Oh! You see that there is clearly a generator that brings electricity in over here and also air, so that there is several air vents coming from different places. This seems to be a very sealed area. And as you come in here, you can see that it what looks like... Have you got occult?
Mm-hmm.
Give me an occult.
It's like 24, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah, I get it.
Nah. Well, you do notice that there's a whole bunch of objects that seems to be related to occult, such as black candles, what could be potentially some human skin, other things like strewed around as if somebody was experimenting with certain things in here.
Would my knowledge of anthropology or archaeology help me discern what's happening?
No.
Okay.
Um,
And then, is there anything like on the shelves that's really like standing out to me?
on down here, you can see that there is a very bookshelf. There looks to be scrolls lying there, as well as a small ceramic jar as well in this book cabinet.
Can I take some pictures?
Yeah, you can take some pictures. I'm gonna go to the next. Oh, nice! That was a great sound, Jerome.
Okay. Can I check? You said there was occult stuff in the other room. Is there occult stuff here I can check in the
Yes.
table, or like the decorations and stuff?
You can look around the room. Right over here is like.
So lizard person.
Yeah,
Sorry.
these are all like shells. Right here, all along the. Let me do the cube. All along here is like shells of various things. What looks to be tons of different objects. Some things do stand out. There is a. Let me see.
Occult check. Or anything else? I lost you.
This object.
Oh, right here. Okay.
Yeah. So you seem to, as you look around, you can see that most of the objects are clearly Egyptian or Proto-Sumerian. Most of it seems to be pretty old. There's just that one thing which seems to be a pharaoh-like statuette whose figure is obscured by a mass of intricately carved squirming tentacles. You can do a Cthulhu Mythos.
Oh no.
Oh. Alright. Right. Fortuna.
Is it huge or is it like a mask?
It's
mask size.
Let me see. Yeah, it's a mask size. It's a small statuette.
Can I take it?
You can take it.
Put it in my mask collection. Sorry.
I'm gonna take a look at the items on the desk.
Okay. So there's a drawer on it. It contains a .32 revolver with a box of bullets. There is 4 passports with different names, but definitely with the same photograph of Edward Gavigan. There's also a bundle of used 5 and 10 pound notes for around 2,000 pounds, which is approximately $10,000 US.
Are they also marked with his signature?
Nope. And there is, beneath the desk, there is a stout metal box, 2 by 2 by 1 foot, containing a bunch of paperwork.
I'm definitely rummaging through the paperwork.
Okay, that's what you're going to be doing. Sully.
Yes. Come on in. Is there anything in here that it hasn't been unlocked?
There's 2. There is 2 wooden crates over here. You think that you could potentially very easily break them open? Oh, let me just put yeah. Right
These ones right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did someone bring a crowbar? Didn't we talk about a crowbar?
Yeah, you did bring a crowbar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What's the roll for that?
Nothing. Do you want to break him open? You can. The big one or the small one?
Well, start with the small one.
Small one.
And do I need to do?
There's a small crate with a little statuette in there.
Okay.
Oh, look at that thing. It's adorable.
Oh, wait, I can't see.
Yeah, I can't see it either.
Oh, it's on the map.
It's small.
Oh, there we go.
Whoa.
Oh, it's
cool.
It seems like under wooden crate is stenciled Randolph's Shipping Company, Port Darwin, Northern Territory, Dominion of Australia, along with a strange symbol that seems to symbolize a deer's head or maybe a winged creature.
Okay.
Let me show that. This sign.
Look at the little Cthulhu.
Sign of the Sandbat.
As you pick it out, take a sanity roll.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Now you're
My-
really in the club.
Where is my? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is it gonna go insane because it kind of reminds me of the Weezer logo?
Ooh. You lose 2 sanity points.
Okay.
You're in deep
Because
now.
every time you look at it, it seems like it's looking back at you. And as you hold it in your hand, you get this odd tinkle just running through your body.
Like a cool one?
Maybe.
Like something that feels good?
Kinda good, but kinda strange.
Alluring.
Yeah.
Mm.
Alluring is the perfect word.
Does he tell us?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, can we just see him?
Yeah, you.
Rubbing
see
it,
it?
saying,
Can
my
this psychology?
precious, my precious.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Psychology roll to see how what's
Yeah.
going on here.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it looks like he seems very intent on this statue and gets this.
Sully,
little
be
shit-
careful with these things. These are dangerous. We're doing some very dangerous, end of the world things here.
I don't know. This one makes me feel funny when I touch it.
Yeah.
Yes, it is cute, but you can't let it get to you. It'll control your mind.
I really like it.
Put
It'll
it down.
corrupt you.
Put it down.
Yeah.
All
Wrap it up.
right.
Can I tell him to wrap it in a handkerchief, or can I put a handkerchief on top of it
Yeah.
to see if it helps?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like you should wrap it up here like this. This will help.
Nice.
You can control it a little bit now. All right, what else we got?
Should we? You want me to? Am I cracking the big one, or is that another turn?
I would say that's another turn.
Okay.
Give me a sec.
Anything good over here on the desk?
I'm just applying one thing.
I found a gun with a box of bullets and a lot of money
Yeah.
unmarked, and I'm rummaging through some paperwork that's hidden in a box under the desk.
Let's do Cutter.
Awesome.
Sorry.
Okay. So we've covered a lot of this.
Yeah. There's still
Right.
the big box north of you.
I'll take a look at the big box.
All right. All right.
Who's got that crowbar?
You crack open the bar,
Oh,
and this statue
no picture.
pops out. No picture. Ah, hold up.
Isn't loaded yet.
I see it on the map though. It looks awesome.
Like
There you go.
Ooh.
Oh
whoa,
hell
that's
yeah!
crazy looking.
Oh, front
Is
and
that-
back. That's crazy.
Front,
Front
back.
and back?
Oh.
Oh, nice.
It's probably around 300 pounds at least of bronze statue.
Oh my god.
It's approximately 100 in size, which is 150 kilos, 330 pounds. And when you look at it, it starts to just filter a little bit. Everybody take a sanity.
Oh. A roll?
Even me?
Yeah.
Even
Oh,
me, Johnny, though I'm
no,
kind
no,
of far
no,
away.
no, you're not in the room, so no.
Oh, solid. Look at that roll.
Now I get one.
Oh.
Everybody who misses it, D3 sanity.
E3.
It just seems to be looking at you no matter where you stand in the room. You do notice on the wooden crate cutter that it says Ho Fang Import Export 15 Canyon Street, Shanghai, China in both English and Chinese. Here we go. I'll put this in. And the other one on the other crate.
We got China and Australia. Does this figure feel familiar to me at all? I feel like no.
Give me have you got any mythos?
I've got like 3.
You can try.
I can do. Can I get mythos on it too?
Yeah.
On both of the artifacts that we found?
Absolutely, absolutely.
No dice.
Man, it's closer. Let's see.
Yeah.
And then for the big statue, here we go.
Go on.
Oh, even worse. Not my day.
There's this other sarcophagus over here too, and the chest over here. There's so much shit.
Yeah.
We should steal as much as
Let's
possible.
keep opening.
Let's keep opening stuff.
All right. There's a chest over there by the wall.
Is this statue anything recognizable? Or is there anything else recognizable over here?
No, that's the only thing that you see is on the floor over here is a little box.
A chest, yep. Okay, let's check it out.
Yeah. It's a very it's fashioned out of carved sandalwood and inlaid with silver depictions of old wholesome creatures. And inside the box are 2 ornate silver daggers.
Oh. Okay. Fashioned of carved sandalwood and inlaid with silver depictions of unwholesome creatures. Damn, that's sick. Sick.
We got a picture of it?
Yeah.
You should be able to just open it up, I think.
Oh,
It's
items
like
pile.
So it's like decorative. It's not like a weapon we can use.
No, it's a very ornate, so no. It seems that they are definitely there for a purpose, but they're not like a combat knife in that way.
Right, okay.
They're more
Creatures which looks like it was ape and a lizard. An ape and a lizard. Is it the stuff that we saw in the past?
No.
Oh, okay. Alright. So who's gonna take it? Do I take it?
You could do.
Can I mythos on it?
Yeah, you give him mythos.
Might as well see if I got at least one of these.
Man.
Better.
Yeah, one day he'll
Alright,
come.
I got
just
him.
at the right time.
I picked them up.
Yeah, take him. That's good. Let's go. So, back to Oz.
Cool. I'm gonna keep walking in here.
Yeah.
Do I see like anything in this pile over here?
It seems to be somebody has been doing kind of weird things with candles, and it looks like drips of blood. Definitely some human skin, like old wrinkly dried skin. Something weird is going on here. You're definitely sensing some occult vibes, as in somebody has been testing out things.
I want to come over here towards the where I see these. Do I see these like wires coming in the wall?
Yeah.
Can I like observe what's happening? Oh.
So when you open it, well, you see it. You can it basically just supplies the room with an independent air supply and an independent electricity supply as well. But you do stand next to the big bookcase at the moment, and there's a lot of things in there. You see a number of things in there.
Like ancient books.
Yeah, around 15 scrolls and a bunch of books in various languages.
Does anything like pop out to me?
The scrolls, and there's a little small stone jar in there as well.
Anything in hieroglyphs that I can read?
No.
Okay.
You can use the elevator to bring up that damn big statue.
Yeah, it's heavy.
That's what that's for. Yeah. I think
Yeah.
we have to put it on like a hand truck or something, right?
Yeah.
Or like a dolly.
Pharaoh statue. I couldn't see it. You want to try again?
Yeah, I don't see that.
Yeah.
I don't see that either.
I don't see it.
Hold up.
The page. There we go.
Oh, there it's cool.
There we go.
John, is there anything else in this room, or that's kind of it?
You can open the books. It's got doors to it, to bookshelf. You can look at the different books, and you can look at the what you call it, the scrolls if you want.
Yeah. See, we can find like valuable books.
Yeah.
What did I roll for that? Intelligence or library use or something?
No, there is a couple of books stands out.
Oh shit! Look at that.
Mm.
We got 2 books here.
Taking it. The
Book of
Equinox Divide.
Gizon.
And you find a bunch of scrolls in the bookshelf as well. I'm gonna put them out.
Ooh, this
Okay.
book's gonna be my next read.
Can you
Okay.
guys share like the description of the books?
I think I
with
just put
everyone?
them in the chat. Do you not see them in the chat?
Oh, I see one. So
I put the daggers
I see.
and the book.
And those are the scrolls that look of some kind of interest.
Yeah. Let's take a look at those.
So
Wonder if
who's
I can
got
drag
Latin?
them
I
to
believe.
the chat from.
I think Mark's character knows Latin.
Mark's characters does have Latin. I'm gonna just end
And then-
combat now, so you guys can move around.
Does
I'm sorry.
anybody speak French?
I don't know if anybody speaks French. I think
No,
Cutter speak
I don't.
Arabic, and I think some of them
Yeah,
are
I've
in
got a little bit
Arabic.
of Arabic.
Yeah.
You got some Arabic?
Fuck. Arabic, yeah.
And there's a small stone jar.
Who has Arabic?
I do.
Cutter? Here, I'll give you the one that's Arabic.
Okay. Yeah, I was just about to start.
And a
think they're both
small
Arabic.
stone jar right there. That's in the bookshelf.
Cutter,
too.
I'm gonna hit validate. Did it give it to you?
Let me check.
It's on the bottom. Spells. It's like a different section. Oh, you had the old character
spells,
sheet. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Compel, Nas.
All right. There's a lot to research.
I just gave you my scroll 2, Cutter.
Okay.
Are they
that
all
one
Arabic?
Arabic?
They're both Arabic, yeah.
I will be
I'm
studying.
gonna ask Oz to take some pictures of the bigger statue in the
Okay.
other room.
Is anyone gonna take the jar?
Nice. You wanna roll me photography? I'll give you a bonus. There's no stress or anything like that, so you got time.
Nice.
Yeah, you got it.
Neat.
Yeah. You get to take a photograph of the large statue. You do notice that every single time you try and photograph both sides, it seems like it never wants to do that.
Ooh.
What do you mean never wants to do
So
that?
imagine that the front and the back side doesn't exactly match up together. So if you try and catch both profiles, you never really can without one of them kind of looking at you.
Weird.
It's like almost like an optical illusion, because as soon as you look away from the camera, it disappears.
That means I'm up here then, right? I'm
Yeah.
like right here.
Yeah.
Do I need to do a sanity check, or am I good on that?
Oh, when you come and see it, sanity check.
That's what I'm
Yes.
taking a picture of, right?
Yeah, sorry, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, can you also get a photograph of
D3.
the... Wait, he passed.
I passed.
Oh, you passed? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Then nothing. It's
It's
still
still...
uncertain. So anybody else has got Mythos who wants to give it a roll when they see it?
For which one? The
Which one?
You
For
for
what?
either.
Come on.
Oh shit!
shit, I got it.
Ooh.
Wow, that's
Whoa.
beautiful.
Holy shit. Okay.
Wow, dude.
Damn.
That's so good.
You, from one of the books, you seem to have heard this story of the bloated woman. And it's, as far as you understand it, is that this statue represents an entity called Nyarlathotep in the form of the bloated woman.
Oh shit.
An old one.
As
His-
in
he
Mask of?
He is not an Nyarlathotep is not an old one. He is something. He's more like the messenger of the gods.
Oh, stealing this for my game.
Yes. That's
So
it.
that's in the form of a bloated woman.
Of the
Of
bloated
the
woman.
bloated woman.
It's one of his
Ooh.
recognized, one of Nyarlathotep's recognized forms.
I see.
Man, great roll. Great roll.
Great roll.
Wow.
Can I go touch it?
Yes, you can go touch the bloated woman.
Is there anything else to roll Mythos on? Did we find
The
anything new?
small statue, if you want.
Which one?
Can
The
I-
small statue?
Yeah.
I can take a
this
closer look at it.
Small stone jar.
If Sully
The
doesn't
new
mind.
list.
Sully, if you don't mind. Sully, let's take a closer look. Let's see what we're dealing with here.
Oh. It's
And that's like, can I get a bonus die? I mean, it's oh, okay.
Ah!
Okay, that's good. That's
Whoa.
good.
You did. You
I was
did.
gonna say it's like a statue of Cthulhu. It's like
Yeah.
it should be.
It is a statue of Cthulhu, but the more important thing is that when you look at the box, the symbol that is on there, I'll show it to you.
Scary shit right here.
This one.
Okay. Sound of
Yeah.
the bat.
Yeah.
Okay.
The tingly one.
So we've seen this again?
It
Oh,
is-
that's the
it
one you
is-
saw,
It
right?
is the sign of the sand bat. Apparently, another form of Nyarlathotep.
Oh. Sandbat.
But this is a different object than the small statue.
That one
Yeah.
is like 16 inches tall, the small one. The other one is almost like 6'4", and it weighs around 300 pounds.
But the sand bat, this is a third item.
No, that's just what's stenciled on the small wooden crate that is going to Australia, and it has that symbol etched into the wood, or stenciled into the wooden crate.
Oh,
Would you mind popping them up again? The graphics. Sorry.
Yes, I can also. Why don't I just add it to the player handouts? The sign
No,
of the sand.
I'm actually doing it. I'm doing
Oh.
it. I'm doing that. So if you want to pop them up, I can take care of that.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I'm adding them to the player handouts. Great. Thank you.
so there are
whatever you
only
can.
2 statues. One small one, one big one. And the sand bat is something that's on the box.
Yeah, it's a sign that's stenciled in there as well, and he recognized it to be the sign of the sand bat, which is another avatar of Nyarlathotep.
And the big statue.
It's the bloated woman who is another
Yeah,
representation of Nyarlathotep. Oh, so yeah.
Yeah, let me get both
got you.
sides.
Give me a sec.
Because we own this journal, so we can drag
Yeah.
like pages into it ourselves too. All right. Cool. I added them. Great.
Nice, thank you. Yeah.
That was awesome.
I'm gonna take his gun and bullet
All right.
and cash.
Give
I'm gonna take
yourself
all of it.
give yourself 2,000 pounds or 10,000 US dollars, a 32 revolver. You can get that now. If you all go to items, at the top you should see something called combat. If you click in there, there's melee and there's ranged. In range, there is handguns, rifles, shotguns, submachine guns, and thrown weapons. Pick the guns from there, put it in your inventory, and tell me how many bullets somewhere on your character sheet.
Cool.
You went way too fast. So $10,000 US.
Yeah, $10,000 US. And it's a 32 revolver, right? So I'll put a revolver on you. Boom. Handgun. And how many bullets was it?
You said a box.
A box, so maybe like 20 bullets. I know it's kind of getting late. So I can't remember how many of you heard from the top, but the next time we're gonna be playing is gonna be in May. So the first Wednesday of May is my proposal.
Okay.
Michelle and I will be in Australia for April, so we can't really organize anything. But I know that Jesse, I don't know if you mind me saying it, we've been talking about Pathfinder maybe. If the group wanted to do that, we can think of something like that.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to play something on game night, and if we don't have a game, I can run something. But if you guys want to take a break, that's fine. Whatever you guys want.
I'd like to keep it consistent. And I would really like to try Pathfinder, so I'm into it.
Okay. Cool.
John, are we playing this game the 26th of March, or this is the last one until May?
This is the last one until May, because we're flying
Got
out
it.
literally those days, so it's too impossible to kind of organize. I mean, if you wanted to, we could do something earlier if you really want to, and otherwise I'll set the next one up for when we first Wednesday of May.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, no, that's good. I mean, this is like huge, right? Like we got a huge thing done.
Yeah, you got a huge thing done. You cracked Penhew.
Okay.
Even though you did it in a murderous way, but you did crack Penhew.
Well, how else were we gonna do it?
Yeah, that's kind of how we roll at this point.
I was really trying to make it so we didn't murder people, but you guys are fucking criminals.
I did not want to murder him.
To be fair, violence was thrust upon us this time. We didn't just be like, and then we murder them.
It was the Game Master's fault.
I don't know about that.
All right,
we definitely had a moment where it's like, we're gonna just tell them we're here, and it's like, oh, okay. That's like lighting the fuse.
I think from a game perspective, I think you guys did pretty well. I think
it's great.
I think what kind of was so weird, it was like this thing is like everybody went downstairs except we're gonna leave these two people upstairs who's got no combat skills to tackle both the guards, which was kind of like a strange decision. And I was like, okay, I get it, but I'm not sure that's the right way. But it worked out, so whatever.
It worked out.
Yeah,
that's great.
I just really thought Sully was gonna. I really thought that Sully was gonna fast talk him, and I was like, I want to get downstairs while they're bullshitting, but I didn't realize how much shit there was gonna be down here. Actually,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fantastic though. We did it the way we needed to do it though.
Yeah. I listened. You did well. You cracked Penhew, so there's plenty of kind of things to get on with here. So plan for what you want to kind of progress over, and look at. So, and I can send all of it to player notes. So, yeah.
All right, cool. Well, I'll drop a note then next time for you guys to think about when you want to play Pathfinder.
Yeah, we can organize it through the messaging or what have you not. It's either way. So.
Yep. Cool.
All right.
All right.
Sounds
Awesome.
Very
good.
fun.
Right, this is fun.
Very fun.
Yeah. Good game.
Talk to you later.
Thanks, y'all.
Good night.
Cheers.
Bye,
Bye, guys.
Bye.